Alright gamers, welcome to my new Jinx the Diamond series. This game we're going to be playing Jinx Vayne into Lucian Xayah. So Lucian much stronger in the early game than Jinx, but Vayne and Xayah, I don't know, maybe about as equally good, or maybe Vayne a little bit stronger in the Xayah a little bit stronger in the early game, while Vayne maybe scales a bit better. Depends. I mean, Vayne level 6 though can eventually 1v2 some lanes. Anyway, this is going to be buff Jinx. We're extra tanky compared to previous patches, lower ult cooldown. The attack speed buff on the passive stacks. So we'll see how we feel about the new Jinx. I haven't actually checked out our win rate change yet. But a combination of buffs, I assume it was a pretty decent buff. That was pretty badly aimed, actually. Gonna check a potion, because I'm dropping to about half HP. Should absolutely place a ward, you are right, Xayah. Or Vayne. Let's shove this in, because we know the enemy bot lane is going to want to look the base here. If they do base, then we can just base as well. After crashing the wave. But they're not basing, so we're gonna stay and keep on pushing for this plating. I'm gonna level Q because there's hardly any point leveling E when I'm so low on mana. It's got a pretty hefty mana cost. Getting ganked by Nocturne. Oh my god, that reached. Okay, well I've got enough money for double longsword, so I may just choose to base here in the end anyway, because we could also get potentially Nocturne flanked if we keep on pushing for too long. Oh, just a cannon, my bad. By now I think Nocturne would have ganked us if he intends to flank. No, there he is. Okay, this should be really good. Come on. Nice. Okay, that was close. Should be able to shove this in. Hopefully it's kind of risky against Xayah. But I'm pretty sure I can tank at least one Q. And everything else is lower range. Is also low in mana. Alright, nice one. I'm not gonna go for the plating, it's too risky. Really annoying that there's a ward here though. I'm assuming they placed that during that gank, so... to back off into the other brush where they can still guess that I might be here. Might have to cancel my base. Okay, nice. We're good. Lucian as a champion is most effective when he's just able to dash into your face and get those trades off. If we can just keep constantly shoving him under turret and constantly removing his minion wave so we have the minion wave advantage, it makes it harder for him to all in. That's what we're aiming for here. Particularly because we've got a support, Vayne, who's actually quite good at pressuring opponents under turret. So there's very little downside to pushing except potentially leaving us vulnerable to Nocturne ganks, which, as you can see, you can also just bait the enemies if it's not a good gank to go for if we have vision of him arriving in time. And I swing his ward. Oh, what the hell? It's a barrier Shen, by the way, what the hell? Oh, I must have put an auto there, my bad. No, damn it. If I got a head start on killing Lucian with that one auto that I failed, that might have been enough to just burst him down at the end there. Alright, probably gonna be doing Crack and Slayer this game. Stormwizard would also be okay. Should be good after its most recent buff. Okay, Nocturne, as far as we know, is not level 6 yet, but might actually be. So we're gonna have to start playing a little bit safer now, I think. Shove that wave under turret, which will force a reset. But we have to back off, we can't really keep on pressuring under turret anymore, which is really annoying, but it is what it is. We're just going to be letting them push us under turret until we at least know that the Nocturne ult is on cooldown. So we're just waiting on that confirmation. Thankfully Nocturne ult is global, so we'll know if it goes down. In the meantime, we can go aggressively potentially, but we do need it to be very much on our side of the lane. Like here. So we're opting for more of a freezing angle to pressure them now rather than just constantly shoving them under turret. If we shove them under turret, it's to reset the wave state. Like here, for example, this is now going to be pushing towards them. So sooner or later, this will need crashing if they don't just randomly start pushing, which they probably won't. Whoa, Lucian. The hell? Oh, it's so clumsy. I'm scared to leave the turret range. Don't know where Nocturne is. Okay, who's mid? Just had to play that safe though. Oof, another ward revealing where I want to base. Super annoying. Alright, we're good enough for Kraken Slayer. Other dagger will build in 2 berserkers, and I'm going to probably opt for a pretty much glass cannon, no mobility build here. I could go Gale Force, which would help a lot against Nocturne. Problem is, I think Gale Force is pretty undertuned at the moment, so you'd rather just buy Infinity Edge and play super safe than build Gale Force and be able to build play more aggressively, generally I would say. Or maybe, if you play super aggressively, then it makes the Gale Force purchase worth, maybe. Jeez, that reached me. Should have just traded back with W if I couldn't outrange it. Or outrun it. Oops, that was way off. Yeah, the tanks have become a lot tankier on this patch, but if you have a ADC that can take them down pretty fast, you can still kite them fairly effectively, not lose too much HP from them. Okay, so that's Nocturnal down again, and it's on top lane. Losing a lot more HP now though, so I don't necessarily want to start trying to shove them under turret there. Okay. Oh, I was gonna ult just for some AoE. I guess the damage on Lucian is fine as well though. Got him. So I got my attack speed from passive 3 times now. Which is giving me... Wow! 4.0 attack speed. What the hell? That is crazy. If I didn't have that turret aggro which forced me to back off there, I would have done so much damage to the turret with that. You can get this one plating and also leave. Nice. Yeah, I believe it was only a 5-second cooldown reduction on R at each level, but it can make a difference potentially. Alright, actually, I think what definitely if we're this ahead, actually, I can afford to go the Gale Force. We're gonna do a lot of damage either way. If I was more behind, then I think I would have to do Infinity Edge just to make sure my damage can remain relevant. But I guess the further ahead we are, the more we can build survivability. So Gale Force counts as that. We're doing that purely because it's going to help a lot for escaping the Nocturne E when he ults on us. Jeez, that range. Feels like they buffed it, but I know they didn't. As well go for golems here while we're just waiting for the next waves to come. Nocturnal down again. Playing with fire here, but relatively confident that I can't really be properly all-in here. Because they have a poke, well, they have a poke support. While Lucian wants engaged to be able to punish me. Okay, nice. I managed to hit them both with some AoE there. That's really good. Accidentally hit Lucian. Alright, Nocturnal, I want to say... Ooh. Should be up in like within the next 30 seconds. So I was going to say I want to shove a wave and leave. This could be very awkward. Okay, nice. Wait, fuck. Oh, I was worried he was going to aim that at me, but he didn't even. Alright, I need to get out because Nocturnal will be up soon. We'll have to give up a wave then. Lane phase is lasting a weirdly long time this game. Not a single turret down at 16 minutes. Even with one herald having been taken.
Come on. What's the worst that could happen?
Alright, I can shove this in, but I can't really keep pushing. Oh, okay, there's a Nocturne ult. Then I can't keep pushing. Okay, that was on top lane. Nice one. If I can get this turret, then I can maybe kill Xerath. Should be dead. Can I get maybe Lucian here too? Yes. Nice. 4.38 attack speed again. Yeah, actually, holy shit, this Jinx buff was actually a lot more significant than I expected, I think. Okay. Nice one. Nocturnal. I don't know exactly the cooldown, but I want to play it safe. I got a pretty big shutdown. So let's get out of here. He's running Ultimate Hunter. He might, for all I know, he's got like 3 different co-participations, so he might be having a lot of ultimate haste from that. Alright, what do we want to do here? I guess we'll do Phantom Dancer. It's got pretty good synergy with Kraken Slayer. Kraken Slayer has a pretty nice AD ratio, so of the Zeal items that have a lot of attack speed, which are good with Kraken Slayer, they'll proc Kraken Slayer a lot. Phantom Dancer is the one with the most synergy. Nice. Can also go bot and defend this wave. Alright, thankfully we're really ahead as well, so the more ahead we are, the less scared we have to be of Nocturne, although he can still be a threat. Nice, should be able to get the Drake. Ideally with our jungler who has smite up. I gotta slow this down, because for all we know, Nocturne could ult us now that they have vision. I want him to ult onto us and steal it. Ah, fuck. Anyway, one thing we can do here is just shove in this mid wave as fast as we can and then just immediately rotate top where we can see that turret is pretty low, Shen is pretty low. This could be a good play if we manage to kill Shen and also get the turret at the same time. Gonna ignore this pink ward, it's much more important to go for Shen and the turret. Start off with the turret. Make this as risk-free as possible. Just flashed into this thing. 3.32 attack speed. Ooh, hello. Fucking hell. Oh no, I couldn't flash the wall. That sucks, my bad. Too aggressive there, maybe. Anyway, we're getting a lot of moves to speed from Celerity, that's nice. Quite like running Celerity on Jinx, especially if you're running Ghost, because you're gonna have so many different sources to amplify your movement speed with. Your passive, Ghost, any ZL items you pick up, like Phantom Dancer, the Phantom Dancer passive. But Jinx passive alone is already quite good synergy with Celerity. Okay, we see Nocturne mid. Hello. Okay, we can stop this. Nice. Fear Nocturne might have ult, I'm gonna back off. I don't think he used it mid, did he?
Stands for Jinx.
I think I'll prioritize also lifesteal here instead of armor pen, just so we can always be healthy. The healthier we are, the less likely we are to get caught out by stuff like Nocturne ult or Kali engages from Fog of War. We go for the Scuttle Crab. Actually, did Nocturne get that? He probably did. Yeah. We'll be able to get bot lane farm soon at least. Or Fiora will. And that way, in that case I could get top unless Orianna goes top, in which case I can just pick up mid. I shouldn't have my support on bot lane though. I'll farm here. I should be fine just because I'm really fed, but typically this is quite risky against a Nocturne. This might be for me. But it might also just be bot it. Yeah, they're making a play there, so... We know this turret is pretty low. We can just use this distraction from the enemies to just go into the turret instead. Nice one. Oh. Come on. There we go. God, I can't kite with as much attack speed as Jinx passive is giving me. Actually, it's not even just the passive itself, it's just the fact that it's putting me over the cap.
Shot other guns. Ah, come on. What's the worst that could happen?
This should be free.
Always ready to try.
We should... Oh, no, never mind, cause I was gonna say we could do Baron. In that case, since we're already top, we can just stay top. It's better to push the top here as well, since we've already got the second mid lane turret, but don't have that... Oh, what the hell? Wait, I could be in trouble here. Fuck. Yeah, I got Trust protecting me there from Kali ult. I need to run now. Bro, what? I wasn't even paying attention there. And then it suddenly half my HP was gone. Where did she come from? What? I'm looking at the map and she just wasn't there until suddenly I get massively chunked out. I guess she must have been in her shroud, which it doesn't appear on the map. Weird. I guess it's worth waiting 40 gold here. Yeah, like my camera wasn't actually on the area where she had her shroud, I guess? No, actually I could just barely see it at the end there. Huh. Dunno. Anyway. Ult could potentially kill Xerath here. I'm gonna throw it here. I feel like I missed. Oof, close one. Worth a shot though. After all, we've got ult and a pretty low cooldown. That was terrible. He's dead. They should just be letting my lethal tempo run out. They just keep walking into my range and keep letting me keep us stacked up. Okay. Swain? Nice, my lethal tempo stays stacked. Ah. Huge. Oh boy. Thank God Nocturne doesn't have ult. There's no way. I swear to God, this Jinx passive is bugged. I feel like it's giving me way too much attack speed. Guys. Damn it. Ugh. Uphill from the Vayne who was right in front of me. Probably shouldn't have been going for that farm though. Too risky with the potential for a Nocturne ult. It's just weird that Vayne wouldn't even try and help though. Because all he has to do is throw an E. Then I can at least try and dodge the Xerath ults. But as it was, I couldn't dodge Xerath ults because it would put me in like it would just let Nocturne catch up to me and just kill me anyway. Had no options there. Nice. Alright, we're gonna get Lost Whisper now. Or actually, we'll go for GA instead. I think we're fed enough that we won't really have to worry about damage for a while. If I start to feel any lack of damage, I can just sell Guardian Angel for Dominic's. Oh, come on, dude. Let's go for Golems instead then. Because, okay, so like at the moment when I'm stacking my Q, right, I've got 2.5 attack speed. I'm guessing that's, you know, it's over the cap, so it could be, realistically, maybe it should be more like 2.7. But then there is lethal tempo. I don't know, it's just weird that I go from like 2.5 all the way to like 5.0 attack speed, you know? Or 4.0 at least. How much am I getting from lethal tempo? 13% times 6. I mean, that is a lot, actually. Nice. Oh, come on, the Xerath hit me. Oh, God, my flash went through. But I died anyway to an auto attack. Fuck, that sucks. How did that Xerath hit me, though? That was crazy. Let's see that. You're telling me that goes past the Swain onto me? Really? He's got a massive looking hitbox, but it just went right past him. Even from here, I would never guess that this would go past Swain and hit me, especially here. Literally looks like it's going through him. Oh well. So unfortunate timing as well with the Shen using his E at the same time. Oh well. Yeah, anyway. With the Jinx passive stacking now, like holy crap, you have a lot of cleanup potential now. So I go from 2.5 attack speed to killing the Elder, and then how much does that give me? 3.17. I mean, that's normal though. This 6.9 though, bit debatable. I landed 2 autos there, just like that. Can't reach him. Nice. 2.63. Can I get a mini wave so I can show off the attack speed? Oh. I just want to show off the attack speed. I want to keep stacking it. 4.95 without hitting a single champion. It's so crazy, man. Alright, GG. Alright, gamers, we are back for another game of Jinx the Diamond. This game I'm going to be playing Jinx Xayah into Xayah Ashe. And yeah, the Jinx buff's actually pretty huge. I think her win rate went up by like 2% or more. And I can see why when I sort of look at the passive. By the way, I figured out what was going on with the passive, by the way. It turns out I've been misunderstanding the attack speed boost on Jinx passive, which, now that I think about it, makes sense, because it always felt a little bit stronger than 25% attack speed. It's just that the recent buff has made it more clear that it is most definitely not just a 25% attack speed boost. The way we would usually think of an attack speed boost is, you know, we buy, like, double dagger, for example, and get approximately bonus 25% attack speed. But Jinx's passive, I don't know if it's worded that way. 25% stack and attack speed. So it just says that it's giving you 25% attack speed, but it's actually 25% of your total attack speed. Which means, like, the more attack speed you have, the more attack speed Jinx passive gives you as well. And so the reason why it seems to be going absolutely nuts and giving me like 6.9 attack speed is because the more, like, stacks that I'm getting of my passive, the more my passive is giving me, which means the more my next passive gives me, which means the more my next passive gives me. And that's why you're just seeing these absolutely insane, ridiculous values, because the buff was actually a lot bigger than you would think just by reading it. So, Jinx is absolutely nuts right now. Really crazy good. But is particularly reliant on takedowns. If you can't get a single takedown in a fight, you're not going to feel those buffs. Or, you know, the majority of them. Since the biggest one was her passive. That was a good one. Nice one, Senna. We'll just trade back into Ashe here. Oh, nice. Yeah, not bad. Oh, God. Try and focus on killing the wave. Now that there's too much I can do. Just gonna freeze it anyway. What an asshole. Quite unfortunate timing for that gank. Well, I mean, it could be worse. We at least managed to kill the Xayah. It's just a shame that we didn't get to shove in the wave afterwards. Oh, he actually cleared the wave himself. Okay, so he fixed the wave stay for us. Not bad then. Oh, so not done with exhaust up. Well, oh, right, she did that out of the turret. It was Kane that killed me. By himself, he didn't actually kill Senna. That's fine then. Okay, cannon for Xayah sadly. Alice will also get a cannon. So now, because Kane is actually quite a good champion at ganking us if we pressure them under turret, but we're once again playing a lane where it is quite nice to shove them under turret. Since Xayah is kind of useless if we have much bigger waves, because it eats up her Q, doesn't let her get isolated Qs, doesn't let her hit W. Wait, oh, I've got 2 points in W, what the hell, my bad. That's a mistake. That mistake will be fixed at level 8. Till then we just settle for having an extra point in W, which is not too bad. Just gonna have to play a lot more around our W then. Look at that damage, 163. Wow, we already have a... No, the enemies already have a level 6 Briar. How? Our mid laner is level 4, our other top laner is level 5. I'm level 4. Okay, Briar died though, not bad. That's really good. Kalista still has flash, of course. She never used it before. Alright, nice one. The less mini cover they have, of course, as well, the easier it is for me to land W. And we got Jinx, who's super good at shoving waves. I'm actually getting probably more use out of my extra point in W right now than I would have out of a point in Q. There he is. Got her. Ah, didn't get him. Sad. Okay, not bad. My attack speed does feel painfully low though, with one less point in Q than I should have. Alright, I'm gonna base here. We got a pretty solid CS lead. Holy crap, wait, I thought the bar would have a massive CS lead because she seemed to be dominating, but actually she's got like 36 CS, what the hell? Alright, we'll go for a Noon cover and Berserkers. Berserkers are really good in this matchup, I would say, because Xayah doesn't have an engage support. She only has like a support who is like fairly trade focused overall. So Xayah actually has like no engage, and so if we can just fully like completely space out the Xayah, which we can do with superior attack speed and superior movement speed, or not necessarily superior attack speed, but for sure superior movement speed and enough attack speed that we don't lock ourselves down too long whenever we auto attack, just means that Xayah should not really be able to keep up with us at all in trades, especially the more points in Q we get. Okay. Got her. Oh, okay, Santa's got her. Nice. We're getting ganked? Nope. Thought I saw the Kaney. Nice. So yeah, I was getting 1.7. Well, it's actually hard to like compare it exactly actually because I'm using lethal tempo. But definitely the more attack speed I have, when you see the increases I get from a passive, you can see it's definitely not actually a 25% attack speed boost. At least not the way you would usually think of it. Nice one. We could also just cheese here because I'm sure they don't have vision here. I think this is going to be smart. I don't have like a huge power spike that I want to base for, but it's such a waste of time if she does that. Oh, I'm so tilted. Oh well. Yeah, Xayah was absolutely gonna like overextend there. Is that Ashe level 6? She is. Nice. Yeah, Xayah was gonna overextend there. She was gonna be very confident that we'd have based, but I don't actually have a huge base to go for, so I don't have like much opportunity cost for choosing to stay there and cheese instead of basing. It was a really good time to do that. Got her. Yeah, ult damage is also up, by the way. Up to 25 extra damage on a max range ultimate. 5. I think the minimum damage was 5. And there's also AD ratio increase of minimum 1.5%, maximum 15%, which I think is more significant overall. Alright, here we can actually base, because now actually I have Kraken Slayer, so I have a pretty big prospect to base for here. Oh yeah, and we're level 8 now, so that bad point in W no longer a factor. I'm gonna be careful, because I'm laning against Dash. I actually thought I was gonna be Swain support. Their champ select confused me. So I'm not running cleanse even though we're facing Ashe, so I need to be very careful. Since my support is missing from the lane, just choosing to lane mid for some reason. Just gonna go for golems. Although now Kai'Sa's mid for some reason. So I could have been shoving that in, but I was gonna assume... I could only assume that I was gonna be 1v2 there, not 1v0. Oh, my bad. Should hopefully be able to get her either way, though. I guess she must not have ult. Nice. Alright, this game we can actually go Infinity Edge, by the way. Definitely don't need to do Gale Force. Again, the more ahead we are, the more we can actually get away with it, but I would still recommend Infinity Edge for games where you're pretty fat and the enemies don't have an ability that just really requires you to use Gale Force. Is there mid laner? Swain, and Swain is dead. And the ADC is bot, so I probably am free to just get this turret and then rotate bot, I think. Because I'll probably beat Lissandra there. If I land my W on Xayah here, I can also follow it up with an ultimate. Because they combo with each other well. Nice one. Yeah, when I hit that W slow, it just makes it so it's pretty much impossible for Xayah to dodge my ultimate if my ultimate is like at all cost close to her. Especially the more points in W I have, the more true it becomes, because the stronger the slow becomes with levels. I think that was a 50% slow we had there, which is already good enough. Jinx a while ago got a buff where like her attacks was still, or sorry, the slow on her W was increased by 10% per level, which is actually pretty significant at the time. It was like having an extra point in W 1 level early at every single point. Oh, okay, that's early surrender, GG. Alright gamers, we are back for another game of Jinx the Diamond. I'm going to be playing Jinx Lux into Misfortune Xayah. They got a pretty decent duo, because as far as mage supports go, Xayah has probably like the longest lockdown, which is exactly what Misfortune wants for her long-range ultimates. Meanwhile, our ball lane doesn't necessarily have too much synergy, but it's pretty decent. If Lux hits a Q, then I can follow it up with my W, which should be a pretty big chunk. I can also follow it up with my E as well, so we can sort of have that, like, Lux Caitlyn synergy, for example, but on Jinx instead. She hits her lockdown, meaning I can hit my lockdown. We're level 2, so they shouldn't be trying to fight us here at all. Nice, managed to avoid the tour shot. We want to keep up the lethal tempo here as much as we can as well. Oh, Lux! Oh, so not worth even if Xayah dies, and she doesn't. Damn. She got way greedy there, and I missed the cannon. Not bad. With any luck, maybe I just end up killing them if they overstay. Oh my god, these minions just keep having the worst focus. Ideally I want to crash this before I go place my ward, so I'm not missing too much farm, aside from, you know, the actual assist that I'm missing. Okay, I can dive here. Nice. And I'll get out of here. I don't need to stay for that plating, I can just shoot a base. I've got double longsword, which is a pretty solid base. I can see she's used an ability on that because I can see this minion marked.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, still pushing towards us though. So I haven't missed too much farm from this base. And overall, I should be in a better spot than Misfortune, just because of the bigger wave that I arrived to. And, you know, the fact that I made her miss some CS under turret. She just has that advantage of the 100 extra gold from having first blood. But that's about it. Also, probably, I assume I got more XP than her, because she shared XP for her kill with Xayah, whereas my kill was just solo, so I got more XP for that, which is pretty significant. Kills actually give a lot of XP. You gotta, like, a lot of the time when a champion has a huge XP lead, it is mostly from champion kills, as opposed to just being around more CS dying, you know? It's either that or they just spent a large portion of the game solo, while the others went duo. Like, for example, Ezreal typically, a lot of the time ends up with an XP lead because his support will abandon him a lot, and he's fine laning Moby too, so he just gets ahead from it. Okay, I need to go place my ward somewhere more useful. Place this in the river, so we get a nice early warning about Barra. I should also actually place one here, though, I guess. I don't have a Bloscon yet, but I've noticed that Barra has a dash that can go through walls, so she can use that to make unexpected gank paths. Oh shit, why did that thing not die? I thought Lux would kill it. Maybe threw that a bit too far behind her, but doesn't matter, she was gonna flash it anyway. Oh boy. That's not ideal. At least it's not the Misfortune this time, though. There's not quite out of mana, but she's low on mana. I need to flush. Okay, I should be fine. Hopefully Mumu guessed them, because I was trying to bait there. Nice. Looks like she's dead. Whoa, what? Okay, nice one. Yeah, I was worried I would die during that bait, but it worked out. I just knew if I get locked down by Xayah E, instead of just immediately flashing, I can just throw my ultimate and then flash, and hopefully I survive like long enough to flash away. And my ultimate, because they're going to be pathing towards me to try and kill me, is guaranteed to land and deal damage, and therefore make the Mumu gank more likely to be successful. Should be able to get this plating. Oh, never mind. Yeah, it's Misfortune, so she walks into the lane ridiculously fast, I forgot. Can't help with that, guys. Well, it's a hard can, though. 20 gold away from Berserkers, I guess we'll wait. Once again. If I was like 30 gold away, I would just go for boots and recurve bow. Oh, that's a shame. Check out the Drake can cleaned up. Oh well. Actually, 20% is probably overstating. Oh, another one that flashes my traps. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. Whenever you land your W as well, that's also an opportunity to try and place traps behind people, because they're going to be too slowed to just simply walk through them. That's a kill. Nice one. Especially if you, like, use Ghost to get into a better position, if you're not quite in range to do it. Because the slow from W actually lost quite a while, 2 seconds. So plenty of time to Ghost and to get into a better position to place traps behind them, where they won't be able to avoid them. It would force them to have to step around them, which is going to take a lot longer than just walking in a straight line backwards. Either way, it gives you a pretty good chance of killing them. Ow. You can try it again, but I don't have Ghost this time. Yeah, unfortunately, under turret, I don't want to keep chasing her. I want to drop the aggro. Okay, that should be her dead, I hope. Oh no, not quite dead. Xayah should have blocked it as well. This could be for us. Okay. That was fun. That was nicely aimed from her. Alright, I can get out of here. Nice.
All part of the plan.
Shut down.
Whoa, why does it get locked down? Ugh. Damn it. That sucked. That was like a max range Xayah E. Oh no, how did Lux die? Fuck, my bad. Didn't think I would get hit by that. bit unfortunate timing as well. It was exactly as I threw my W. Yeah, I can use my ultimate to cancel Misfortune's base probably when she starts recalling. She's probably going to recall in this brush. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't do it right away because we want to waste as much of her time as possible. Ah, okay, I caught her there. Okay, fair enough. Okay, that's why I wouldn't actually recall in that spot in particular. Because if Jinx is throwing her ultimate to cancel your base there. Ooh, close. Oh, oh no. Okay, I'm fine. Nice. Gonna play it safe and flash. Fuck! Why doesn't Mumu get it? Up close. I think that was a smite that killed her. Smite which does 40 damage now. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm not sure what the cooldown is on her stun. So even though, like, if you know Bar's kit, you might think before, why are you stupid? Why, like, are you stupid? Why are you flashing there? It's because I don't fucking know her stun cooldown, man. I'm fine here. But come on, man. I really want to get that plating. Can maybe get Ziggs in a sec? Just let me get this plating, man. I'm actually dead for that. Unless she just happens to not have ult here, but I'm probably still dead either way. That's so... I'm so annoyed at that. I'm gonna try and snipe Ziggs with ult here. Ah, it hit. Misfortune. Oh well. It was a long shot, but... Fuck me, I can't believe it. I must have left that plating on like 5 HP with the first hit. Sad. Unfortunately, those Xayah plants just stalled me out way longer than I expected. Because I don't want to walk into them until they're dead. Do not touch the wave. Thank you. Xayah shouldn't have touched the wave either, because now she just denied at least 3 CS from Misfortune in the long run. Obviously she would have missed at least 3 as well. She would have probably missed all the melees and probably the cannon as well, but she wouldn't have missed the entire wave. She also just gave me more farm, because my wave dying faster means that less of their minions die, which means I get more farm. So it's super troll from Xayah to do that just because she had her recall cancelled. She just indirectly put Misfortune behind. She got Yomo's now, she's super fast. Wait, what? Oh my god. Okay, Briar's top side. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to hit Misfortune with W now. She got at least 439 movement speed. It's getting higher as well. Stop line.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Actually, it's not getting higher for some reason.
Unstoppable.
I'm crazy.
Oh, there it is, 485.
Shut down.
Oh, right, it's only when she's out of combat that she gets the most movement speed. Still in combat, 439 movement speed is a lot.
Gotta die sometime.
An ally
Okay, Xayah is mid. Solo killing our mid liner. We might be able to get a kill on Misfortune here. Could also just be getting ganked though, so... So I think it was probably Misfortune that you choose that vision plant, but since we don't have vision of ourselves, I would rather just base and spend my gold here. We're good enough for pickaxe. I'm gonna go probably for golems, and Misfortune will probably shove in this wave, so I'll have a wave to go for afterwards as well. I would actually prefer for Lux to be roaming here though, because we don't necessarily like need to be getting this turret. Just simply trading like wave for wave with Misfortune is perfectly fine for me. So Lux roaming to match the Xayah's roams would be quite nice, because all she's doing right now is just making it so I can only get duo XP, while Misfortune is only getting solo XP, which is just a really bad trade. Which is not really helping me in this lane because we have very little kill potential onto Misfortune, particularly because Misfortune has so much move speed and Lux is entirely skill shot based. I can try and go for this turret. I'm assuming Misfortune probably based, but she's gonna get into lane really fast. Okay, she's roaming. She did base though. I might die for this turret. I don't have a shutdown though, so that would be worth trading 1-for-1 with the turret. I'll just try and leave afterwards though. I've got Ghost as well in case it's needed. Obviously if I don't have to die then I'd rather not. Looks like I'm fine. But notice how I don't even need Lux's help to do that. So like the past like 2 minutes that she was laning with me bot while we were doing nothing was basically for nothing, because it didn't contribute at all to getting the turret. I just soaked my XP. Okay, we're gonna have to go bot again. Get this wave. At least got a pretty big CS lead over Misfortune. But I really don't need Lux with me at all, so long as we have vision. If I had zero vision, then I appreciate her presence for protection, but we know that I'm not getting ganked, you know, so it's kind of useless. Could get hit by Briar ult, but that's skill issue. It's not the same as as Nocturne being on the enemy team. Yeah, I'm 50 CS up, but even in XP. Because all I'm getting is solo, all I'm getting is duo XP, and all she's getting is solo XP. Maybe my ult kills Xayah here? Close. Okay, she should hopefully be dead there. I did kind of fill my traps though. It's all good though. Come on. Okay, we got her. Yeah, I won't get 6. Nice one. I would usually leave the Drake early to start rotating towards mid and get my farm, but since killing the Drake will give me my passive anyway, which gets me to mid lane faster anyway, I would rather just stay until the Drake is pretty much dead. Maybe I could have left it like slightly before it dies, but definitely can't leave it like 40% HP of the Drake's HP, because that just barely saves me any time because I'm not getting my passive at that point. Yeah, I've almost got Infinite Edge. I could already base already, to be honest, but may as well shove another wave just to try and not miss farm. Gotta be cautious about the potential Briar ult.
Hold on. I'm about to.
Damn.
Down. Just enough.
Single target abilities like Jinx ADC one-shot Xayah plants, by the way, which is quite nice. Since Xayah plants can actually do quite a lot of damage in a fight. They don't one-shot the plants though if the plants have been buffed up by Xayah ult though, but the regular plants. I can't really risk overextending here without vision, so I'll just clear out the waves and maybe rotate top. Probably not though.
Shot other guns.
Okay, Mumu's gonna want raptors.
You're starting to.
Oof. And he still gets him. Yeah, there's hardly really any point in approaching Ziggs, to be honest. At least until I have Farkanen, if I end up deciding to do that. Which should be good, because their comp is like 4 ranged, so... Farkanen is pretty good against high range. Oh, damn it. Yeah, division. Stella's vision. I need to back off even further if I want to base for a Zeal here. And yeah, I think I will do Farkanen third Adam here. It's basically between Farkanen or just straight up rushing Bloodthirster for a sustain to heal up from any Ziggs poke. Oh, I could have ulted. And maybe kill Misfortune. Oh, nice. Still got her even with the Lux Splash. Nice one. We could do Baron. Nobody else seems to be wanting to do it though, so I won't bother pinging it. We can just go for guaranteed objectives here as well. Objectives that don't require me uniting my whole team. Which I can't bother doing because it doesn't always even work. She is ridiculously good at stalling. Okay, Drake up in 30.
Come on. What's the worst that could happen? You think I'm crazy? You should see my sister.
Jeez. Drake is up. I didn't expect 2 people to rush to farm mid. I got my passive stack 3 times. I got 5.7 attack speed now. Ah, I wanted to one-shot her with my attack speed. Maybe my ult gets her here though. Yep, nice one. Yeah, that was straight up not a good play by the way. I just wanted to see my 5.0 attack speed in action. The ghost was okay though. But I needed to be just using ghost and rockets. I don't have time to get another turret, but I can steal their jungle, I guess. It's all up. This one is at least. And so is this. Next up will be lifesteal. Oh, and we have just the right amount of gold for that. I didn't realize it was going to be so tight. Enemy camps made the difference.
Shut down.
Whatever. Let's just start shooting.
Nice. The blind didn't really affect me since it already done enough damage to kill Teemo with WR anyway.
Has been slain.
Oh my god, I was level 14 like a minute ago. I'm already 16 off of that double kill. Oh man, the Cho'Gath is not lying. He is giant. Ow. I want to push another mid wave before I consider rotating top. It's probably for me because I'm isolated right now. No, it's top. Okay. For my ultimate there, see what it does. Nice. Alright, I'm going for the wolves. Oh my god, these team mushrooms, man. I need to get a red trinket. Nice one. Is Timo dead? Nice. 4.67 attack speed. Try and keep stacking it. Nice. 4.24. It's going down because of lethal tempo running out. Alright, now everyone's out though, unfortunately. But it's super good to try and keep that stacked up as much as you can. Like, once you get one stack, it makes it easier to get the next, which makes it easier to get the next, which makes it easier to get the next. And it just snowballs, like, multiplicatively. You can get so ridiculously strong right now. Actually, the streak isn't up for another 20 seconds, and I've got enough for Bloodthirster, so I'll base. Console Doran's Blade for Quick Cloak. I guess it's worth it. I mean, Doran's Blade gives a lot of stats right now. Maybe it's not. This definitely gives more damage, though. Oh, man. Oh, he's got bone plating. Probably wouldn't have killed him anyway, but once I saw that, I realized I definitely wasn't killing him with that combo. Nice. Oh, my bad, didn't mean to steal. That was attack move. Too slowed. She cannot dodge the ultimate when she's hit by a max rank W. Oof, but I've done that W sooner, or hit her sooner instead of going for the turret the first hit. She beat that there. Should be dead. Nice one. I can't keep stacking. Oh my god, I'm dead. Damn it. I couldn't keep stacking my passive because the Teemo blind just completely put me on pause, on hold. Oh well. Wow, that was a lot of damage from Ziggs. But no, what the hell? This doesn't even feel like it adds up to 2000. Not a single source did high damage. It's just a whole bunch of different sources. Damn. So I could actually do runas as my final item here, because it's actually really good into Xayah, because Xayah plants provide a lot of different potential Runan's secondary bolt targets, and the way that interacts with Jinx is that it gives you a lot more AoE to use onto the non-plants as well. Because every time my Runan's bolt will fire onto a plant, that's another potential target I can hit with a full damage Q, basically. Like, honestly, it's kind of unfair to Xayah how Jinx with Runan's interacts with her plants. It just spreads the Jinx AoE onto way more targets. I'll throw my ult here. Ooh. Damn. She's dead. Oh, wait. Asterix scared me, but it's all good. Nice one. Oh, I didn't get the assist on Xayah. Or, well, I did get the assist, but I didn't get the stack on Xayah from a passive. Oh well. Okay, they surrendered. Didn't get through off the interaction. Lame. Yo, what up, gamers? We are back for another game of Jinx the Diamond. We randomly found them in that brush with Kalista binding Thresh, so they couldn't move, so... Pretty funny start, to be honest. Ooh, this is so bad for Kalista. They don't have heal, by the way. Thresh does have hook, though. Can try and bait it out. Okay, that's fine. I'm not getting forced on a turret there. Nice one. Alright, and she's dead. I don't get a kill from that. I don't even get an assist, but still pretty good. Kalista's gonna be slightly delayed in entering lane there. Not too much, though. But nice one. Do we have time to leash? Probably. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna be playing this game Jinx Melio into Kalista Thresh. So their ball-in is heavily all-in focused. Kalista's pretty good at the all-ins. Her short trades are okay, but she is fairly short-ranged. So she basically should probably need an engage to be functional in this lane. Whereas me and Melio are both like very heavily like disengage, like high-range spacing focused. So we're gonna be hopefully able to, well, not necessarily outrange their engages, but basically whenever they are not engaging, we should hopefully, at least later on, have too much range for Kalista to deal with, and she's going to be useless whenever they are not in an engage. Ideally. That's more true later on once I get more points in Q, and once Melio unlocks his W. I could be getting abused here by the fact that Melio seems to have gone AFK. We'll see. We'll get a bigger wave and I'm level 2, so... Let's just still level 1. Yeah, thankfully that big wave protected me there. The fact that they even positioned like they wanted to engage on me but then didn't was super bad for them. Trying to keep my lethal tempo up there, but I keep barely not being able to auto-attack anyone. Okay. Okay, I missed out on this, yes, but well. I'll probably want to base here since I'm 1v2 anyway. And this should be a pretty good time to base. Don't know what is up with that guy. Yeah, I just would not be able to farm at all at the moment, and the wave, by nature, once you crash it in, on that third wave is always going to be on their side of the map, so you'd have to be super overextended to even try and farm, to even try and get XP. So by far the safest option there is just going to be to base. If for whatever reason you find yourself 1v2, well, usually your support wouldn't go AFK, but they might die or something. It's not too uncommon for that to happen. I don't need to protect Melio there, he's just not able to be killed there, but... May as well punish them just because I can, even though it probably won't matter in the long run because I imagine they're about to base. Just in case they don't. He might die here though, I can't really protect them there. For sure. Oh. Okay. Okay, that sucks. Maybe I can cancel bases there? No? Okay. I'll just try and shove and maybe I can force him to miss farm here. Since I'm playing Jinx, who has pretty good early wave clear. Oh, Kalista's actually gonna stay here, interesting. First thing I need to do is place a ward. And try, because we already have a ward in the river anyway. So, I know that Nocturne isn't around. Thresh might be choosing a bush or something, but in the meantime, like, Kalista's so low and I know Thresh was super low, so... I'm comfortable potentially laning 1v2 here, and I'm most likely 1v1, which I'm most certainly comfortable with Kalista being this low. Do have to back off now. As low as Kalista is, I'm not really able to abuse her 1v2. Not when Thresh is full HP at least. Although, if she's basing... Oh, okay, I was gonna say I'll wait about 5 more seconds to wait out what I imagine her recall timer is. And then I would start shoving. But I can't do that. You can see, so long as they can't actually engage on me, Kalista hasn't done shit to me. Like, she can't do anything. I just outrange her too hard. And I'm gonna keep thinning out this wave because she's trying to find a base where she causes me to lose farm, but she doesn't lose any, but I'm not gonna let her do that. I'm just gonna keep shoving it, like, thinning out these waves so she doesn't ever get a clean crash. And finally, Emilio's back. It's important as well to play around the minion cover in this matchup. Thresh can take either minions, so they're very solid protection. We'll go straight onto Kalista here. We ignore Thresh. They can only kill Milio if Kalista's damaging Milio. Oh, just barely didn't get her. Oh well. Yeah, so we end up forcing the Kalista flash because it was a bad engage. You can maybe engage onto me. Although I reckon with Kalista's HP they'd probably still lose that, but you know, at least they have a chance of maybe bursting me down, our DPS. But if they're just focusing our support, it's just pure greed. There's no kill to be had there when I am around to zone off Kalista. The most they could do is trade 1-for-1 there. Okay, I'll leave this wave actually. The plating is far too tanky. Forget what I was saying there. Don't... Like, they're never gonna kill us here, bro. Maybe I can just go for a kill on Thresh here. Oh, I canceled an auto, my bad. Exhausted again. I'll cancel out the fear there. Nice one. Can't quite kill Thresh there, though. Yeah, so what I was saying was the best possible trade they could really hope for there was a 1-for-1 trade where they kill Milio and I kill Kalista, which is so not worth because then Kalista's not around the farm and I am. It would be a really bad trade, so... They just couldn't afford to hook Milio there. You better be careful he doesn't die to Kalista for free there. Nice. Okay, I'll prioritize the correct cloak over recurve bow here just so I can afford the boots. I'd much rather have recurve bow, to be honest, but the gold timing is quite unfortunate there. So we keep punishing Kalista every time she tries to walk up. We just outrange her so hard. The awkward thing about this lane is that, oh. We got... Oh, I was about to say I got mini cover. Apparently not, though. Fine. Nice. Keep trying to keep my lethal tempo stacked up here. Can't go too aggressive, obviously, because we don't exactly know where Nocturne is. He could still be around. Could be in that brush. But again, they're not going to get a good base here as much as they want to. We keep hammering away at Kalista. There he is. Oh boy, I might actually die here. Okay. Oh, hello. Didn't have walked into that, my bad. Most definitely dead here. That was a huge mistake, my bad. Oh, I was too focused on creating that kill opportunity. That was most definitely there. Oh. The thing is, if this minion had just pathed naturally, like, it would have been more in a straight line and I wouldn't have been hooked there. But obviously it aggroed onto the Thresh, which pulled it away from me. Oh, super awkward. Oh well. Yeah, we're definitely at the stage now where my range is just so much higher than Kalista's that she really just cannot afford to be walking up at all. The only thing Kalista can really do is wait for Thresh to land a hook. Because she just can't afford to keep trying to, like, last hit these minions, while every time she does so, I'm just going for, like, rocket in her face. Oh my god, he tried to steal that. At the moment, Kalista needs to be on full HP preservation mode. Because at this rate, if she keeps, like, eating rockets to the face like this, by the time Thresh would land a hook, she would be too low to even actually fight. And we need to be careful. Nocturne is on the enemy team. His ult might be coming back up very soon. We can try and keep playing aggressively, but it's got to be, like, aggressive while defensive, you know? Our wave management needs to be defensive, while the rest of our gameplay can be offensive. Is that a Nocturne there? No, that's Jax. This ward in there. I think I placed the ward there. Yeah. Thresh used hook, so I can just keep going with Kalista here. Okay, nice one. Now Nocturne has no more ult, so we can play a little bit more aggressive, focusing Kalista over Thresh whenever we can. Nice one. Ooh, that was a bit off, but ooh, so close. But my bad, I actually could have ghosted onto her and killed her there probably. Oh my god. God damn it. Okay, we should have placed a ward, my bad. Although we probably saw her over that, I just had bad map awareness, I guess. Oh, no, okay, we didn't actually see her because Ziggs warded after she ganked, okay. Yeah, last time we saw her was there. Oh well. We'll go for the Berserkers. Wow, it's so frustrating that with the way the lane has been going, where we completely stumped them even with an AFK Emilio. Kalista actually ends up with the lead anyway because of all these ganks. I'm gonna shove this way before I consider helping there. Can't really risk going for the plating, I don't think, but I can maybe just go for Nocturne here. It's a little bit of a risk. I feel like you might have ult back up. I got traps and both summoners though. We got these traps protecting me and the Drake doing damage to Kalista. There we go. Huge. Just keep letting the Drake do its thing. Nice one. Ooh. Oh, didn't get Kalista, but I'm gonna go Stin. Should be able to get a reset here, I think. Yep, nice. Where's Kalista is the question. There she is. Got her. Now I'm on 4.04 attack speed super early on. Alright, nice one. And just like that, we finally have the lead. Need to flash to break that fear. He's dead. Absolutely needed to break that fear though, otherwise he could do a ton of damage to me. Okay, I'm gonna base. I'm not sure we have time to get the turret. We've got a lot of gold to spend. Hey, what the hell? They're going for Gragas. I could have actually gone for the turret. Oh well. Alright, probably gonna be another Guild Force game, I guess. I really don't like doing Guild Force, but it's just probably mandatory against Nocturne. Careful, buddy. This is a bit of a risk of me, actually. Yeah, I'm probably dead here. Damn it, my bad. Yeah, they had way too big a wave there for me to be going aggressive. We had 0 minion protection, no minion cover for me to hide from hooks. It's very important to play around the minion cover. Goes a long way towards protecting us from their all-ins. Like, if all Thresh can do is flay, then we probably just straight up stat check them at this point. But when I get hit by a hook, I just get burst down too hard. So in that situation, I just had to concede that they had control over the lane because they had begun shoving before I even got there. Then, once we've neutralized the wave under turret, then both waves, you know, the wave state resets and then we can gain control over the wave again. But I needed to wait for that to happen. Okay, they probably want to base here and spend their gold since Kalista probably just got a shutdown from me. They're not doing it though. Thing is, we're playing against Nocturne. I can't play aggressively here even though I want to. Maybe I can do some AoE here? Ah, okay, that was meant to hit both of them, or at least the Thresh was lowest, but... You know what, it's probably better to hit Kalista over Thresh anyway if I have to choose between one target. But we absolutely have to hang back here, I don't have flash. I'm super vulnerable to Nocturne right now. I feel like Kalista's trying to bait here, because I feel like they do have Nocturne around. I can try and protect them with traps and W, but I just can't afford to step up. Especially now that I don't have traps to keep me safe from Nocturne.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Probably should be freezing actually.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, they're pretty low now. At this point they are like so low that probably they can't properly follow up a Nocturne gank. Should have time to ghost away from him if he shows up. There he is.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
So annoying if Amelia doesn't stay, then I can't like properly shove this, but I want to because they were super low. Okay, nice. Aaron wants to rotate here apparently. I could probably have got that turret, but whatever.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Doesn't really make sense to... Well, it didn't make sense to rotate. The turret is down now, so it doesn't really matter where I lane at the moment. It just doesn't make sense for Garen to want to go 1v2. But if he's ahead enough, he might just be able to win 1v2. But I need Melio here. I can't just be laning alone here with no vision. No vision is the worst part. Like, being alone against Jax might be okay. I can probably just survive by freezing. But if Nocturne comes and dives me, then I'm just fucking, you know, doomed. There's the Nocturne gank. Ooh, nice one. She's dead. Nice one.
Killing spree.
Now imagine if Gragas wasn't covering me because my support wasn't. And I just got through everyone dive like that. That would have been sad. Need some protection. Then I can make plays like that.
Your team has
Oh, there's no turret to get here. We'll rotate mid where there's a big wave. I would usually go for the camps in this situation, but wave is too big and I want to make sure I get that. It would be terrible to miss out on this. Alright, and I want a base now. I know my team is on Drake, but I just really want to spend my gold. Can just get another Zeal. Bro. Want to see my attack speed? Alright.
your turret is
Need to get out now.
rampage.
Could have stayed to push that turret with Ziggs, but can also just steal the camps and recall. Somebody needs to deal with Jack soon anyway. Okay, Jack's committed ult, so he really wants to go for a kill there. I think that was stupid though, because Gragas is just so good at disengaging.
Unstoppable. Shut down.
Yep, Gragas is straight up beating him. Nice one. Next up we can do Vamps up there. For safety.
No one dies screaming without me. I really need a new gun. But don't tell my other guns.
Actually, I gotta be careful. If Nocturne ults me, then I can't 1v3. Well, I guess I can if I use every summoner. As long as I don't get feared, I should be fine. I'd rather not use every summoner just to maybe 1v3. Ugh.
An ally has been
Got Girl Force up as well. They're definitely trying something here. I got mini protection though. Focus Kalista first. Use Ghost. Nice one. Between Ghost and Guild Force and the reset on Kalista, there was just no chance that Nocturne could actually fear me. And if Nocturne doesn't fear me, then I can't really be consistently locked down. Now I even ended up having to use Flash there. Didn't quite catch how much attack speed I had there, but that was a crazy amount as well. It was, the buff was really making that play a lot easier to make. There was much less margin for error there thanks to the buff. Or much more margin for error, I guess. Let's see if their blue is up. Scuttle Crab. And this one. Try and place traps behind her. Okay, she flashes. She's dead. Ooh, okay, I just barely get her then. I'll probably have to flash her. I gotta walk away from the brush where I don't have vision. Can't face check. Okay, these traps prevent them from being able to take the lantern. Ooh, wait, I aimed this pretty badly because that wall is in the way. You couldn't pot there. Okay. Oh boy. It's fine. Oh, come on. There we go. Just a lot of my burst went to waste there. Oh. Wait, that's Kalista. What the hell? Her W got the kill. That's kind of crazy. How much attack speed did I have there? I was holding down space, so I should be able to see. Come on. The app isn't working. There we go. Ugh, can't quite see. Oh well. GG. Alright gamers, we are back for another game of Jinx to Diamond. Gonna be playing Jinx Lux into Misfortune Blitzcrank. Once again, just a matchup where we want to perma push. If we have always minion cover, then it's going to be hard to get blitz hooked. And if they never have minion cover, then they are going to be an easy target for Lux Q. But unfortunate that they don't have the Lucian and we do, but we'll see if we can catch up in the push. I got better wave clear than Misfortune, thankfully, so... looks like we're catching up. Okay, they're still not level 2, so... nice one. I'm gonna switch focus onto Misfortune here. Now that she's slowed, it's super easy to hit her with the... minigun as well. Now we want to try and preserve our lethal tempo stacks, but trying not to be too over-aggressive that we get hit by a blitz hook, obviously. Oh, she just cost me a cannon. Damn. It's not a disaster if I get hooked on the turret, but there is enough minions that I don't get aggro. But I'd rather not still. And then you absolutely have to play safe around the time that your minions are just starting to die under turret, so there's not much minion protection left. Okay, if I shove one wave here, I should be able to get double longsword, so I think I'll just base. Next wave is a cannon wave as well, which is going to be impossible for them to shove in a timely manner, so... looking like a really good recall timing. It is a little bit risky though to try and pressure the turret in a Blitzcrank lane. He's very good at fighting under turret. So it's kind of awkward because being under turret is like where Blitzcrank shines, but at the same time, we also want to be actively pushing. That being said, Misfortune has no mana here. We're about to get a potential gank from Fizz. Let's hope this is a good bait. Didn't mean to get hooked, but oh my god, but this mini block. Okay, let's now flash on the Blitzcrank. I mean, Lux could have followed up, but have you seen my HP, bro? Anyway, in the long run, we're just gonna get a massive CS lead from this. It's pretty good, even though nobody died. Misfortune did not get the Crasher wave after showing in. Even if the gank hadn't happened, it still would have been good. What she should have done was slow push 2 waves and crash the third one, instead of slow pushing the 1 wave and then trying to crash the second. Because she hadn't built up enough of a wave that I couldn't just,
An enemy has been slain.
zone her off there. Careful. No reason for her to hit those minions. Let's see if she dies. The classic. Dying while ruining the wave state. Okay, she didn't die at least. Just ruined the wave state. Okay, once again, we just want to focus on thinning this out. Otherwise, Misfortune could consider basing. And especially with the splits being low, we want to be keeping him in lane, ideally. So he doesn't get to reset. Ah, oh, fuck. The awkward thing about playing behind the minions to avoid the blitz hooks is just that Misfortune actually actively wants you to be behind minions as well. That's really fucking awkward. Sometimes the enemy bot-lanes just have like completely like 2 different counterplays that like if you're counterplaying one, you're putting yourself at risk of the other one. Okay, decent damage there. Ooh, I think Lux almost stole that. This should be good though, really good. Oh, didn't quite trap her though. I should have started with a W actually, my bad. If she was slowed. Hang on. Should be able to fight her. We're getting flanked? No, that's our own laner, but I want to get these honey fruits while they're still up. We definitely should have been fighting there though. Okay, that should be Dead Morgana. Nice one. Nice one. Nice. Okay, weird fight. Is that our mid laner? No, that was... well, technically it's our top laner, but he did lane swap with mid. We're not able to crash this wave, but we're going to be able to crash the next one fairly easily. If I got hooked there, it wasn't the end of the world. That's why I'm willing to just juke it there. That ultimate obviously wasn't going to kill Misfortune, but it was guaranteed damage since she was rooted by Lux, so... we want to take that opportunity to get that guaranteed damage, and in the long run that benefits us a lot just by virtue of making Misfortune less of a threat. Even if it reduces our kill potential on her. Either way, I want to be basing soon, so it's not like I want to hold on to my ultimate. Stop pushing. Ugh. There's never a good time to base with the mage support in low elo, man, because they always just take your base to as an opportunity to farm a wave. Bases that shouldn't cost you CS do. Or cost you a lot more than they really should. Is Misfortune wanting to base there? I guess so, because you wouldn't use ult otherwise. They're not on Drake. But I can do the Drake after this wave. I'm on the way. Although with Yasuo here, I'm not sure we can. I guess we can. They're definitely trying to force a fight here though. Oh, these traps are useless, my bad. He also no flash there, I think. Nice one. Nice. At 3.0 attack speed there, man. That DPS was insane. I'm gonna risk staying, because if I don't, I feel like I'm gonna miss out on this wave to Lux. Thankfully I'm playing Jinx, so that's pretty good wave clear, so... I don't feel this is too greedy. Nice one. Oh, and that exactly gave me Kraken Slayer, which I didn't realize. But that was definitely worth it. If I'd known, I would have gone for that, even if it was a slight risk. And even if I wasn't worried about Lux costing me farm. Oh boy. Damn. Raul says that I'm going into lane though. She... Well, okay, Morgana turned out to be there, so I would say Raul still wants to path towards a gank. Maybe I could have ghosted there actually and just trapped her. And still ghost, I guess. Nice one. I need to place vision with traps actually, my bad. Got him. I do not know where Yasuo is. I think he might be on the way. I'm gonna recall. I'll cancel it if I see Yasuo anywhere. I'm not too worried about Morgana. Yep, no sign of Yasuo, so I just base. Shame that he appears top lane exactly as I finish my base. But I just had to be sure. Goodbye wave. This can be an Infinity Edge game. Somehow I've only missed one CS even though she used 2 E's on the melees. I can try and bait out the Blitz Hook, but it's really risky to actually go for an auto attack if I haven't baited the Blitz Hook yet. I can just stand near him, but I can't lock myself down with an auto attack. Ooh, that's good. Pull it up with our traps. Boom. Nice. Nice one. You're also missing again. Could be ganking. But Lux. The most tilting thing is she doesn't even have that much farm, right? But she's caught, like she has 13 CS, but she's cost me more than 13. She's not even gaining as much as she's like denying from me. And she died. Oh well. Wait. I could be going for him, I just realized. Oh, he's just dead. Damn. My bad. I should have been there. Could see where that chase was going. I just had my brain turned off. Okay, Blitz is mid, so it seems like Misfortune is quite alone here. Hopefully we can punish. I'll start off by killing the wave. Or at least, I'll wait until we're past the wave before I start aggroing onto her. Okay. Because I didn't want the wave aggroing onto me. And weirdly enough, like it just, before I'd even touched her, this cannon and the other minion just started following me already. Like, that is so fucked up, man. I did nothing to deserve their aggro. So annoying. Like, imagine if that was a super close fight and I lose because I have a fucking cannon on my ass. So frustrating. We should be rotating mid. Pick up in 20. Maybe Melt gets her though. Ah, no. She's spotting into the minions even though they're focusing her. How could I predict that? Oh, hello. Okay. Alright, now it's too scared to approach the minions to stack his Q. But we need to get away from Morgana.
Ally has been slain.
No, the cannon. Didn't even get aggro. We can fight here, I guess. No way. 6.69 attack speed. Wait, no. If we started aggroing the Drake, maybe I would lifesteal enough to survive. Wow, that was an actual 17-minute penta. Holy damn. Let's see that DPS again.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I didn't get to see my full DPS, unfortunately. Didn't get to fully DPS that Yasuo. Oh well. Let's do Bloodthirster. Uh-oh.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Nice try. Yeah, that Jinx buff is huge. Like, I actually would have died without killing the Yasuo if I didn't have so much DPS there. Doesn't matter if I get blitz hooked at this point. Oh, I got her. Nice. Nice. Oh boy. And I'm fine. That was kind of a close one though. Oh god, I need to get away from Yasuo. Nice, he couldn't dash onto those minions. He's gonna keep chasing me even though he shouldn't be able to catch me. I need to walk here. If I path through there, it gives him an angle where he can Q me. Get him range to Q me. He's still chasing, how annoying, man.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, hello. Got her.
Double kill.
How am I not hitting this minion? Come on. Wait, what? Oh, I thought we had a wave there still. How much do I need? 200 gold. Well, 150. Can get wolves and rotate the bot, and then probably base. Don't know why Lux is solo farming top. Should be grouped, enabling the team.
Crazy. Not a doctor's note.
Shut down.
I think he also was a little bit low, right? Suddenly, if my ultimate had a slightly lower cooldown, I might have been able to go blitz. They needed to buff Jinx cooldown by 10, not 5. That's what I needed there.
She's such a loser. Always ready to cry.
Nice. Got 110 gold there. Even though I missed out on most of the wave because of Lux, it was still like super worth it going for that before the red buff. So I could get 110 extra gold. The cannon alone mid the value high despite Lux farming most of it. Can she stop farming? She knows I'm here, man. There's no pretending her carry isn't in the lane. Can try and go for the enemy raptors here. Nice.
An enemy has been slain.
Alright, wreaking havoc.
We should be topside actually. All of us. That's where we can get Baron if we get enough kills. So we accelerate this game.
Seriously,
An enemy has been slain.
Oh boy. I'm probably dead here, my bad. Whoops. Don't know what I was thinking there.
Shut down.
Wait, was that? Oh, okay, they killed Fizz. I thought that was a super delayed shutdown announcement on me. Anyway, we need to be very careful they don't just get a Baron here. I don't think they're on it, but could do with some vision in that area. Okay, we pretty much know they're not on it now. Our jungler's here. Nice one. Okay, it's almost guaranteed it's going to be popping through here in a straight line across here, so easy hit. Nice one.
I have the best intentions.
Didn't get this turret. Wait, fuck! Still get knocked out by Blitz, goddammit. Ah, they arrived just slightly sooner than I wanted them to. Oof. That's rough. As soon as I committed, immediately Misfortune and Blitzcrank appear in vision at the same time. I guess the only way I could actually play this was focusing on cutting the Blitzcrank. It's just awkward because I'd much rather focus a carry. But there's just no way for me to be focusing Misfortune without either being in extremely close range of a Blitz hook or even in range of a Z. So I just have to focus on cutting the Blitz instead there, which has a least likely path to victory because he's a lot tankier and we're not getting the DPS out of the way by killing him. We're just getting like the utility guy out of the way. Yeah, that would have been a bit more convenient if they had just shown up like 2 seconds later than they did. Why the hell does Misfortune have third item GA? And I'm gonna do Runeance this time. I think the later on into the game that it is, the more valuable Runeance is anyway. Especially with Infinite Edge. Ow. Press her GA there. If I had traps, I could also place them under her GA right now. Oof, Biz, nice one. Too late to get the turret in time to refresh my passive. Oh, no, that's GG. Alright, gamers, we are back. Nice one. Let's keep going on Alistar here, see what happens. Gonna pop Ghost. You can probably force his flash. If not, just outright kill him. Thanks to that, I'll probably... I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it. I'll just base. That was pretty good. Nice one. Alright, we're back for another game of Jinx to Diamond. Gonna be playing Jinx Leona into Xayah Alistar. We just finished placements. Actually, I was about to update the rank when we started that invade. One loss, now 5-0, and rank is bronze 3. Did that update? Yes, it did. Nice one. Yeah, so Xayah Alistar, pretty good duo. Xayah likes to play with lockdown support, so Alistar is pretty good lockdown. The matchup should become easier and easier to play as the game goes on, though, as we get more levels in Q in particular. Because we're going to be outranging the Alistar massively. He's fairly short range as far as engage goes. Which is why he is not actually that good in the early game compared to other engage supports. It's more of a scaling support. But Cam obviously is very deadly if he actually lands an engage, so we need to respect that a lot. Pretty useless in the level 1 though, so... can try and abuse them there a little bit. Okay, I'm just gonna base here. I guess I can just grab a cull. We're playing with Leona, who is not good at pressuring the turret at all, since, you know, she's melee. Everything in her kit is melee or brings her towards melee range. She can't do anything to them while they're under turret. By myself, I'm okay at pressuring under turret, but not as good as I am later on, because I don't have too much range for my Q yet. And I particularly don't want to risk doing anything that might get me turret aggro and locked down under turret by Alistar. So I'd rather just base here. rather than try to pressure on the turret. We can just shoot a recall instead, get that item advantage. Now when we get into lane here, our objective is going to be to try and thin out the wave as hard as we can. So I think this Xayah just made the same mistake as the misfortune from earlier. Instead of slow pushing 2 waves into base, you tried to slow push 1 wave into base. And so I just get here and just start immediately thinning this out. And I'm in a really safe spot, they can't prevent it. And a level Q there, and you can see our whiff state is already the same as theirs. Oop. Okay, not bad. So now they can no longer base, and now I just perpetually have an item advantage over Xayah until she gets her next base. But how is she going to get a good base when we have the item advantage? So at some point she's probably just going to end up having to take a bad base. Oh man. Hang on, let's see. Wow, that is incredible. Ah, there's a minion in front of me, I didn't notice. Well, that sucks. They still shouldn't be able to get a good base, but there's more to base for when she does base now. But I still outrange her. Red buff or no red buff. But I definitely don't want to base because I don't want to give her a chance to base herself here. Now that she has a kill's worth of gold. She actually is going to have more items than me.
An enemy has been slain.
So now as well as she's getting sustained from that red buff. I think I'm also getting sustained from cold too.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Okay, we're getting ganked. Covered her as best as I could, but they're all full HP, so there's not much to do there. Okay, let's start at 6 flash. Actually, I need to be really careful here. Blows, because I would love to trench up this Raven, because I'm confident they're recalling, but at the same time, if I position too aggressively to, like, get into a position to AoE as hard as I can, they can also just cancel their base and punish me for that. With the Alistar Hex Flash engage.
Killing spree.
Damn. I'm just gonna base. I can get Berserkers. I guess I'll do Berserkers over Moonquiver. Because it's going to be really good in this matchup. I want to have as much movement speed as possible to kite the Alistar, to kite the Xayah. I won't bother with refillable. This matchup is not very much based on sustain. And I already have one item in my item slots that I'm not going to be selling for a while. Cool, so I don't want to get another one. Since refillable is only valuable if you're not going to sell it for a while. Nice, guys. But yeah, for me this matchup is very dependent on spacing. Particularly spacing Xayah. Movement speed is going to make that a lot easier. So it's very good for me that Xayah isn't rushing any movement speed. Because movement speed is really good in like in any lane where there's a like range differential. Is something I've said before. So whether you're like shorter ranged or higher ranged, you want to buy movement speed. When you're the shorter ranged, hang on, can we get her here? Nice, holy shit, that damage. You can really tell that ability was buff this patch. But yeah, when you're the one with shorter range, you want more movement speed so you can get in range. And when you're higher ranged, you want more movement speed so you can stay out of the lower ranged guy's range. Whereas if you're both the same range, then movement speed just doesn't fucking matter. So in a matchup like this, you want to see the Xayah having at least tier 1 boots. If not rushing berserkers like me as well. Damn, I almost had it. Might be getting greedy for a plating there though, considering I could have already based. My base wouldn't be fantastic though. I have too much to buy here. Nice. Can't see where she was aiming now, that's so annoying. Imagine if that screwed me. Okay, Remus died, nice one. They cleared my pink though, bastards. Didn't even have anything there that I could clear. Yeah, they didn't even place anything. Alright, I just want to shove any wave in base. So I can get my new cover. I'm out of here. Okay, we're doing pretty well for farm. We actually should have a gold lead over Xayah now, I guess. Despite her being 1 kill up. Xayah's got really good wave clear, but thankfully we based on kind of wave, so I mean she's gonna be able to clear it somewhat fast. But at least a little bit slower than she would clear a non-cannon wave. And this cannon is also going to tank up the turret for a long time, so I miss minimal farm here. I only miss 1 melee, really. Should be here in time to get the cannon. Ooh. Prioritizing the cannon before anything else. Focus Xayah here, should be a kill. Nice one. Okay. Nice one, Leona. And I can get that plating. We see Remus topside. Come on. Holy shit, he actually leveled up from that. I can't kill him anymore. How unfortunate. If I hit him with the W, then maybe it's doable, but he keeps healing up, so it becomes less and less likely. I might get greedy trying to set up a kill for Xayah, though. I'm not quite at my highest range yet, but I got a lot of range. I think we saw Remus topside, right? So I'm pretty sure I'm safe to shove a wave here without warding yet. I'll ward after I've cleared this wave. I think after this wave I've got Kraken Slayer. So one thing that the melees just rush straight to the casters if I hit them. Like, why, man? Forces me to delay shoving them unless I want to risk missing a last hit. Okay, I'll cancel my base. So we can fight here. Don't bother with using mana on traps. He's pretty dead there no matter what. Okay, I got the catch on my call this way. Oh my god, they are low. But he's melt on Xayah because I'm basing anyway. 3 damage. Now, like, I need my ultimate cooldown if I'm basing. And it's such a low cooldown, you don't have to worry about wasting it. Okay, their comp is... This is actually the perfect game to be doing, like, Runaan's third item, because their comp is, like, full melee. I can get a lot of AoE damage from my Runaans.
Hold on. I'm about to say something
Although ideally for Rammus I would also do Lord Dominic's, but if I'm super ahead then it won't matter. Or if, particularly if he's behind, which he seems to be, he's 0 and 5. I'll roll back up. I won't use ult until Xayah's used her ult. What? Wait, what? I thought she threw that behind her. Was that bugged or am I just blind? Oh, so close. Nice. And she's dead too. Come on. The reset on my passive. Yes! It's too fun, man. Then it runs out and I'm suddenly disappointed on my attack speed. Let's consider rotating mid here. Ooh. Never mind. Well, yeah, no. We can path there and just maybe take this turret because nobody's defending all of a sudden. I'm gonna ignore that and just go straight for this turret. Hey, but I managed to kill steal. That's fun.
Whatever, let's just start shooting.
Has been slain.
Ask me if I'm listening. And I'm not.
Oh. We place the traps under him as soon as he gets rooted. Nice. We can shove another wave. Then I'll just base. Like I don't really want to rotate here because I want to base for Infinity Edge either way. So might as well just shove a wave before I do that. Oh. The hell? That is way too deep for me, Leona. What the hell? I just wanted to shove a wave, man.
No one dies free.
Alright, yeah, we're doing Renan's third.
She's such a loser.
An enemy has been slain.
Alright, the top lane is dead, so I can rotate the top and hopefully get that turret. Nice, and Leona's rotating with me. I was getting ready to ping her to come with me. Oh no. Okay, Darius says his ult reset. Wait, Leona did path away, what the hell? Ooh, nice, we caught him with that. I got Ghost to catch him in case might have been missed. He was gonna run away with Ghost anyway, but oh, why is Hammer here though? We wanted to get this turret. He could have gone bot. Should I path mid? Now Leona's gonna be able to defend that. I guess, if needs be. Okay. I take 100 damage every auto attack, man. It's ridiculous. 150. Oh my god. I hate Rammus. Okay, not too bad. Let's go for this. This could be a good fight. Damn it. Wanted to hit Darius with that AoE. Ah, didn't get a trust behind him. Okay, we got him. What about Darius? Nah. Oh, hello. I was scratching my head there. Okay, I need 300 gold. And then Pyrrha should go bot if possible. Maybe we'd all just go bot if we can gank her here. She's probably recalling there, yeah. Nice one. Alright, I can base. She can get this farm. Okay, so we'll go top, because, well, this is the turret that needs protection. It's about to die anyway, though, but I can at least get some farm there. What's going on here, though? I expect the fight to be over very fast, though. Damn it. Oh, there's a fucking Rammus here. Oh, boy. I'm so dead here, actually. God damn it. I didn't expect Rammus to just instantly rotate before I was even in vision. Like, as in, he was in a flank position. But we don't have any camps up. He might have been checking for camps. Damn it. My bad. Silly way to die. I was trying to get that cannon as well. I accidentally hit the cannon with my W, which meant the cannon was gonna die if I didn't lost it there. Close. They were too high HP for me to do anything though, so I shouldn't have been trying to go on Darius. Particularly in a 1v2. Okay, next item probably has to be Lord Dominic's. Either way, like it would be either Lord Dominic's or some kind of lifesteal item. Bloodthirster. So either way it builds out a longsword. Okay, now Fear's not going for the top lane farm, which I thought she would. I'll go for the farm then. I'd rather prioritize the free farm here over trying to make use of that Herald. I'm gonna throw my ultimate there, see if it does anything. Oh my god, a Michael Xayah. Oh my god, that was so close. If I built Phantom Dancer, I might have killed her. Alright, we're gonna rotate. Damn. Nice one. Now we need to get out. There's no getting that turret.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Xayah was pretty low there. Maybe a sniper there? Oh well. Dude, I totally ended at the right place as well. Oh my god, the Fury damage is insane. Oof. Okay. I think that W would have got him killed if that landed. Need to be careful here though. Rammus is up. He could easily flank me if I go aggressive here. Oh, what the hell? Wait. Oh, that wasn't expected. Rammus revived and went bot side to gank these guys. Alright, we're probably gonna have to go with the Drake. I'm gonna base here and get my last whisper anyway. What is she doing? We don't want to force a play like that when we don't have the whole team around. For all we know, they could be grouped. I'd rather ignore Rammus and just go straight for Alistar. When is this thing running out? Come on. Dude, it lasts forever. There we go. Nice one. Ah, didn't get to kill him though. Means no passive reset. Nice. Okay, I've got 3 of my passive though. Won't get to maintain it because there's no minions in the turret. Hopefully Hammer can defend. That's a bit bold of him to do when he's got no HP. Looks like it's working though. I gotta ignore him. Fucking, like, I died to Rammus there. Fuck me. My Renans was targeting him. Oh well, GG. Alright gamers, we are back for another game of Jinx the Diamond. This game I'm gonna be playing Jinx Focus into Samira Rakan. So I would say this is a pretty good matchup for us. Samira's really strong in the early game, really scary. But we should hopefully have enough range that we don't struggle with her much later on. She's very dependent on her support, therefore, to actually land and engage, so she can follow it up. But Rakan, as far as engages go, he's just like Alistar, very short-ranged. And unlike Alistar, his like combo early on doesn't actually do too much. So, like, Rakan himself is not really scary. He's definitely much more of a scaling support. And with Volkos, we also have a support who's also like a very long-range threat and definitely hard to engage on. So between the two of us, we should have a lot of range to pressure Samira with, while also being somewhat safe from Rakan W. We have to really screw up in order to die in this lane. That was pretty badly aimed, actually. I had to aim it more to the left, but at the same time, it would have been blocked by that melee, so it was just not really doable there.
An ally has been slain.
I want to pressure Samira, but also really want to make sure I don't miss last hits here. There we go. We can pressure the plating so long as we have enough distance from Rakan. Now as they start to step up, because they are going to be lessening the casters, we can just start harassing Samira. This plating will go down soon as well. Nice one. Rakan needs to be like positioned way more aggressively so he can at least try and be in a position to land his W, because at the moment Samira can't like lost hit at all. She's griefed away all of her HP just trying to go for lost hits. Because if Rakan isn't stepping up with her, then she should just be conceding them to preserve HP, because she needs to like be strong enough to win the fight if Rakan finds an engage. But at the moment he's not even doing that. Okay, but Rakan... Or, sorry, Volka's there, way too far forwards. least to a decent enough fight for us, I guess, but it was a huge risk. Getting ganked by a Mumu as well. Careful. Okay. So that's a Mumu with red buff. Still isn't on blue buff. This Valkyrie's is probably just dead here. Yeah. That is just so weird. Don't know why he's stepping that far forwards. Oh well. Yeah, we know that Mumu has red buff, but no blue buff, so he's not going to be potting away from bot side now. He's actually still going to be bot side. I can go aggressive on Rakan here only because Samira is so far away that I know she can't follow up. Helps that she's a bit low as well, even if she were to fight, but I would probably still lose. Even though she's super low, her W just keeps her from taking damage for long enough that she would still overall win the fight. Oh, fuck me. Did he get that? I don't know if I missed that because he took it or if I just barely missed it. I would usually leave this pushing towards us, but especially with a mage support, I just don't trust them to actually leave the wave pushing towards me. So we'll just go for Crash instead. We're playing ADC with super good wave clear early on anyway, so... This is another matchup where I can just go Berserker's Rush. Because it's basically very similar win condition to the previous game, except... Oop. Man. Except we're playing even more to the win condition of before, because our support also has the same win condition in this matchup. I don't know what he expected me to do there, that was insanely troll. May I remind you, our win condition here is to abuse our range advantage and avoid engages. Look at Valkyrie's position here. Does that look like he's playing to that win condition? Nobody's used a dash on him, and he's in melee range of Samira. That is terrible. He's dead. He's just playing way too far forwards, it's insane. He rolls, oh my god. I'm so confused what he thinks I'm doing wrong is the thing, like there's nothing I could possibly ever do in any universe to prevent these deaths besides having like 6 items a level 1 to one-shot them every time they engage on him. You know, like... I'm doing everything I possibly could to try and follow up. There's just nothing to be done. But you know, it happens sometimes. A support just scrapes away a win condition, and you know, it's annoying, but the important thing is just to keep a calm head and just do our best to maintain a high individual performance. Because we outskill Samira anyway. It's not a disaster that we failed to come out of lane with a lead, which we are most certainly not going to be able to do, with Samira already having 3 kills and me having 0. All I need to do is just focus on keeping myself alive and keep my farm high. With high farm, I will be relevant in the mid game. Try and get some AoE there. Ah, good of Rakan to block it individually, so it didn't damage both of them. Whoa, what the hell? Fuck, I need to flash. Oh, I'm still dead, that sucks. Good engage from Rakan, well played. Damn it, I could have flashed that. Like, my traps went where I was intending to flash, so obviously I could have reacted in time, I just was in 2 minds there. I was focusing on the flash, on the traps before the flash when I should have been the reverse. definitely caught me off guard. Right as I hit him as well. Without aggro, that engage was gonna do nothing at all. So obviously he's just gonna keep farming anyway. At least Fizz is on my side. Okay, so after we crash this wave, which I'm doing because they're not in the lane, so they can't punish, we need to start playing like super safe and just start sitting under turret pretty much. Any attempt to try to punish them now when they have such a massive lead at this point is just going to lead to us dying. Like, it doesn't matter how much damage we manage to deal, we're just gonna end up dying at the slightest breeze. We're too behind to ever have a chance of killing them, I would say, to the point where it's not even worth trying. Like, if before we had a 70% chance of succeeding and 30% chance to misplay, at this point we have 20% chance to succeed, 80% chance of misplaying. If we play it perfectly, then even this behind, it could work out. But chances are we're not going to play it perfectly, especially not Vel'Koz, that's for sure. Thankfully, I mean, Rakan is not, like, playing aggressively enough to the point where he, like, should be hard punishing the fact that Vel'Koz keeps shoving here. But he's not really looking for those engages. But I need to play super careful. He's got ult, so he can just run me down super easily. Yeah, Moon was alive, but like, that's why I'm standing pretty far back. In range to use W, but not in range to auto attack. Okay, he's coming behind us.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
He might still be here. We should ideally get some vision down before they're in position to... Oh, I can't ping. I need vision anymore. To change the pings this patch. How do I ping? Need vision? Here. Like, Vel'Koz has wards, but I don't have any trinkets. We need to know that a moon was gone before we can step forwards here. Now the wave is actually, like, in a position where I can farm, but I also want to know that I'm not getting dived as well. We are getting dived, which would have been useful to know. Okay, nice, we took care of the wave. Okay, that's Samira's W out of the way, she can use that to dive now. Probably would have preferred the damage, but oh well. Not bad. But he's dead. I shouldn't even step forwards to auto attack there, because then if he flashes, I get rooted as well, which could get me killed. So the Vel'Koz's issue is spacing. And when I say issue, like, if we were to rate it on a scale of like 80% correct spacing or like 0% scaling, his rating in spacing is 0. He's doing it like he does not understand the concept of spacing and keeping a distance between the range of like whatever is the threat on the enemy side. So he can get like somewhat close if he wants to, but he has to respect the range of, say, Rakan W. So long as he stays outside of Rakan W range, then he's perfectly fine. But he doesn't do that. He walks into melee range. He does not need to be in melee range to use his Q. He does not need to be in melee range to use his W. He does not need to be in melee range to use his E. He does not need to be in melee range to use his R. There's no purpose for him to be that close to the enemies, let alone within Rakan W range. We've got a matchup. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, at least I live. We're not in a matchup where he has to get that close. In fact, we're in a matchup where we specifically have to keep a very large distance between very key abilities. Particularly, well, in this case, just one particularly key ability, Rakan W. But he just does not seem to understand that. Like at this, I think I've been hit by maybe like one Rakan W the entire time, and that was that flash W engage. The rest of the time I'm literally not in range, even though I have been going aggressive, I have been auto-attacking. But I've never been in range of Rakan W. Even if I'm in range technically, where if I stood still a Rakan W could hit me, I'm always in range where I have time to walk backwards and dodge the Rakan W. Not by like making an insane dodge where he just misaims. It's because I'm in range where I have the range where I can walk backwards, you know? Whereas if I was a little bit closer, I might get hit even while walking backwards. That is spacing. And Volko should be doing the same. In fact, it's a lot easier for him. Because he can't like auto-attack his abilities do not have the cooldown of my auto-attacks, right? He doesn't have to like hit his Q with the same frequency as I have to hit my rockets, which you could also consider as my Q, you know? So he has like should be like so much easier for him to space the enemies compared to me. But we both have a pretty easy time spacing them, which is why I said this match was actually quite decent. I'm not gonna hit her. Oh well. Yeah, Rakan probably shouldn't be roaming though, because this is our chance to actually kill Samira. She's trapped there. Don't want to take aggro for too long. Fuck. Okay. Oh, it's a shame that Volkos gets it, but well. I played that definitely badly for sure. At least I live. Would have been so nice for me to get that shut down. Still, it's huge that somebody got it. If he was smart, he would have W'd forwards to block that W of mine to make sure I wouldn't get the cannon. Ugh. Hopefully that turret doesn't go down. Yeah, exactly. So I think if I was Rakan, I would just let that turret go down so nobody gets the local gold. Did it go down anyway? It sure did. Damn. Despite his best efforts. Oh well. Urgot is here for some reason. Bot go mid. Thing is, there's not much chance of actually pressuring Lux. Her whip clear is really good. So I'd rather be on a side lane, to be honest. Top side is actually better than bot side though, for sure. Because we have the Herald spawning soon, and Drake is like quite a while away from spawning, so... My god, this is one tanky Cho'Gath. I took cut down, by the way. This is my buffed up cut down damage. Oh god, he's gonna one-shot you, isn't he? Oh my god. Jeez, okay. My guy is insanely strong. Yeah, it seems like they're probably all bot side. I just don't see a Momo. It's like, if I don't see a Momo, it's like a complete coin flip, whether he's top side or bot side, right? I'm gonna take the coin flip, because it's worth the risk, I would say. If a Momo is here, then I die having taken a bunch of farm, and if a Momo isn't here, then I potentially get a free turret. Don't know if I'll get it before Cho'Gath respawns anyway, but... Like, at most it's like win-win for me and a Momo, because he gets to kill me and I get all this farm. I don't like ever straight up lose, because if I die, at least I get a ton of farm for it. Which is why I would say it's worth taking that risk. I don't end up getting the turret, but I do end up getting a lot of farm. And I was always going to get a lot of farm. A Momo can't just one-shot me before I get the farm. So I might need to go top here. I need to base soon though. Actually I should have stayed mid. Screw this turret. Would have been more valuable to stay and try and kill Samira, but they got her without me. That's not bad then. Oh, I'm probably dead here if he has ult. Okay, I guess he didn't. Still need to get out of here though. Gonna try and slow Cho. Yeah, now he has no chance of catching me. I'm gonna try and ult somebody to get that cannon. Damn it! Nobody was near enough to it. But W wasn't gonna come up in time. Okay, well ideally, if I'm gonna be on a sideline though, I need some form of help. Especially with somebody like Cho'Gath there. Oh, hello. I reckon he has vision. Yep. Nice. Okay, I need to base. I need to base in a spot where I'm not gonna get blindly hit by his Q. I see him rotating, but I could go top and push, but I also want to spend my gold. Oh, he got it then. Oh, and that puts them a soul point. That was a relatively important Drake. Gonna throw my ult here. Oh my god, it did a lot of AoE, but it didn't kill anyone. It did set up a kill. It set up 2 kills, actually. That was such a huge ult in hindsight. Let's go. Short term I was disappointed, but that was well worth it compared to hitting Rakan. Nice. Oh. And now I can push with all this gold I've spent. Which might get me a turret. Amumu and Samira are alive. Nice. And I'll rotate straight to top. Actually, I can steal their farm on the way there. There's not even that much farm on top side to get right now. Ugh. Okay. I got TP top for some reason. He needs to be careful. They are easily able to access top lane there. Okay, I'm gonna go for Raptors here. Just looking to maximize my farm while I wait for another mid lane wave to be farmable, because we're obviously not in a position to pressure right now. Mid and base, top lane top, jungler in the jungle, support dead. At the moment we're just waiting for like better opportunities, and while we're waiting we'd rather be farming than not farming. Nice. So now potentially we can have pressure on top side, right? So we want to rotate there. Now's the time to be grouping with the team, rotating with the team, rather than just getting farm. Nice. Oh man, that Yi has a lot of damage. We could do Baron now. But I guess we're just gonna ace them. Oh, maybe not. We're definitely way over chasing here compared to just getting Baron, which was free. Pop Ghost. Nice one. Damn, super close. I can't believe it. Oof, okay, I still got it. I will base. I've got Infinity Edge already. Okay, I guess I'll try and help this Fizz. He's fine. Nice one. Oop. I was scratching my nose. Bastard. I mean, I wasn't scratching my nose with the mouse hand, but still, I was distracted. Now I'm scratching my head with my mouse hand. There better not be another Lux ult. Okay. We're good. We absolutely need Lord Dominic's third item here. Facing double tanks, both of them actually building tank, which is very rare. Usually at least one of the tanks would be building AP. Just because they feel like it. AP builds are even common on both of those champions.
An ally has been slain.
Oh my god. Oh. I didn't need the flash, to be honest. I would have been massively chunked there, but I wouldn't die. It was fine to just let it chunk me. Oh well. I need that Lost Whisper at the very minimum. Drake is spawning soon. Oh my god, if they get Ocean Soul with that double tank comp, I'm gonna be so upset. Ooh. Ah, oh, damn it. It looked like they were all gonna be grouped there. He's dead. Hopefully. Nice one. Got her. Maybe I get her here? I got her. Nice. That I can... Well, I think I get the inhibitor actually. Yeah, easily. I think it's because of the reset though. The Jinx passive. Alright, and finally we have Lost Whisper. Finally we will tickle tanks. And not in the fun way. Should have hit that, yeah, my bad. Oh, Cho'Gath is probably gonna try and flash steal. Oh no, he sold it with an auto attack. He ulted it too early. He is just sitting on smite. He definitely should not have been outsmited there. Oh boy. That sucks. Okay, at least we got the Drake though. Ooh. He's fine. This Fizz is more vision score than our Vokals, by the way. What the hell? How does that happen? Wonder how many wards this Vokals has placed this game. He also doesn't have a red trinket as he should. Nice. If I got the other cannon as well. I think I missed it because of a crit. If I got that other cannon as well, then I'd already have Lord Dominic's. Hello. Mainly just a deterrent. It's well worth pacing for this though. Oh, that's not good. 1,000 gold shutdown for the Lux. What was that from? Fizz. Fizz is the dirty inter then. Throw my ult here. See if it happens to kill anyone. At the very least, it's highly likely to do a lot of AoE. Yeah, okay, it doesn't quite kill. Even with the buff. I had to try though. This is purely prediction, by the way. The fact that most of these dodges onto Cho'Gath Q are I predetermine a direction to dodge in, and then I adjust if necessary, but I don't even have to adjust because his Qs are just very predictable. All I have to see is the animation, and before I even see where it is, I just choose a direction to juke in, and it's usually right. In high-low, Cho'Gaths become a lot less predictable with their Q duration. They will frequently throw it in the direction where you're already pre-juking. Oop. Oh, that was terrible traps. I need to flash that. Not bad, not bad. Those traps were really bad. I shouldn't have had to flash if I placed them right. I should have protected me from her. You know what I might just do is I might actually just do Bork. Bork would actually do a lot to melt this Cho'Gath. Even the Amumu a little bit. Is there one more? Yes. Thought there might be. Yeah, it's a pretty delayed power spike, because the components are pretty shit, but either way, like if I'm just sitting on Duran's Blade anyway, it should be really good here. Mathematically, Bork is like one of the highest DPS items you can build on Jinx anyway. Like there was a build going that was pretty popular last season, which people called mathematically correct Jinx, which was just like Bork Rush into Infinity Edge or vice versa. I can't remember what. No, Kraken Slayer into Bork Rush or Bork Rush to Kraken Slayer. I can't remember exactly, but it was with Bork's second item or something like that. Which I would say is like very narrow-minded though, because not everything's about damage. Like for example, you would sacrifice movement speed from a Zeal item. You would sacrifice potentially damage onto like low HP targets for like those clutch duels, because the most of its damage comes from the passive on high HP targets. But for sure, if we're facing tanks, then I think it becomes actually viable, worth considering. Bro, he's so easy to hit with W because he's so fat. Oh my god. That was a nice one. Got him. I'm using that just for vision. I don't particularly care who gets the last hit here, me or ye, just as long as we both get red buff. Alright, Baron in 30. Oh, hello. See, I dodged there even though the Cho'Gath Q was nowhere near me, right? Because my dodges are completely predetermined. Then I see whether I need to adjust the dodge. That's how I keep reacting so fast to those. I don't think I've been hit by a single Q this game. He's just very predictable when he's actually aiming at me. Nice one. No steal this time. Nice. Like 250 gold. In fact, I can probably base and get this wave. Well, no, we shouldn't base though. There's a attempt to pressure when they have 2 dead. Oof. Samira has them all. I guess it makes sense. This is really fed. That was a close one. Okay, don't even need to build the Bork in the end. Would have been the best purchase, I think, though. Alright, GG. Alright, gamers, we are back for another game of Jinx to Diamond. Hang on, I've almost got him. Oh, but I'm not going to be able to get him. Crap. Okay, I'm gonna live at least. God, that's awkward though. If I just killed this way in the reset, would have saved me entirely. Oh. I swear to God, if he accidentally hits me with Q, I'm gonna be depressed. Good, good. Well, that was an awful start. I think I should have flashed the Swain E. If I didn't get rooted there. Yeah, 100%. I should have just flashed it, then it would have killed him. Oh well. Ended up having to flash anyway. And because I had Ghost, even if he flashed away from me, probably I kill him anyway. Hopefully I at least don't miss XP here, but I reckon I do. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that sucks. Gonna be severely delayed to level 2. And then later on level 3. Okay, at least this will be a good example of how to play from behind, I guess. We gotta hit him back even if we're behind. In fact, the wave state is actually not behind for whatever reason, so even if they hit level 2 here, they're not gonna be able to all in into such a big wave, so just take advantage of that. That could be bad though. Oh boy. Oh, and I'm just dead here. That is unfortunate. Highly unfortunate. Highly unfortunate. If Senna had been alive there, man. Oh, what a disaster. Oof. Okay. No summoners to survive there. Which you could say, oh, that's just really smart of Bara then, but because she knew you had no summoners, but it just wouldn't have worked that way if Senna hadn't just died 5 seconds earlier. Because she could have killed me, she had exhaust, and you saw how close Bara came to dying, even just 1v3 there. If that had been 2v3, that was entirely different. So just very unfortunate timing for Senna to die there. Damn it. Okay, on the bright side, I didn't miss out on too much farm. No. Alright. I'm gonna crash this next wave and then I can just base for Cole, I guess. Or double longsword, since it's kind of wave. I might just be able to afford double longsword. Fuck, these minions are dying at such bad times though. Ugh. Yeah, they're all dying at like the same time, so I have to choose which ones I want the last hit. Ugh. Yeah, definitely can not do double longsword because I keep missing last hits as well. Swain might be in a spot of trouble here. There's a really big wave here. They're all focusing Caitlyn though. I guess we'll go on Caitlyn. Got her. Okay, nice. Not bad. Okay, that is ridiculous. That should not have happened. They got way too greedy trying to kill Senna there. That's why I wasn't cancelling my recall at first. I didn't expect him to keep going. Ooh, not bad. Probably could have been another kill. It's worth dying here, I think. Getting 1 for 1, I mean. If I were to die, which I'm not even doing, I guess. Yeah, because Swain, if I leave him alive, he's gonna soak up all of that XP under turret, even if he's not getting all the lost hits, because he's a mage, so he lost hits very slowly. It still would be, like, hugely valuable for him to get all that XP, so if I trade 1 for 1 there, where we both kill each other, he's, like, the kill itself is even, but he misses out on all the XP, which, in the long run, sets him really far back. Gonna delay his level 5, level 6, level 7, level 8, level 9, level 10, and the most important breakpoints well, I suppose his Q is also important to max, so I guess, yeah, every second level would be important to deny, every point in ult is important to deny. So that's nice. Alright, anyway, this is a matchup where there is not really much of a range differential, so rushing Berserkers here, not necessarily that important. It would be nice just to be able to dodge Swain E a little bit more easily, but I would rather prioritize better last hitting power. Gonna focus on thinning this out. It's harder to toss it under turret. And also it makes us more vulnerable having to toss it under turret while they just really want to focus. Oh, still got hit by that, my bad. At least I didn't get hit by Caitlyn. Q. Okay. We're taking so much Vinagre at the time though. They're advantaged trading there. Okay, we focus Swain even though I just hit Caitlyn with a snare. Should be fine here even if she gets C. Oof, okay. Not bad. Apparently Senna died. What did she die to? Weird. Okay, again, trading 1 for 1 here would be worth it if I could do it. Oh. Suddenly that's not an option. So we can see Senna's almost here, which means Swain is almost here. I definitely want a base. Shit, she might have vision though? No, okay, cool. In that case we can do this and boots, no point doing berserkers. Well, I mean we can't do berserkers. I would probably do berserkers if I could afford them, but it's not like even that big a deal, so I'm not like upset that I can't. Prioritizing recurve bow is fine as well. Just having tier 1 boots already goes a long way towards helping us dodge skull shots. I would say like spacing is a much bigger reason to want berserkers over dodging skull shots. Caitlyn probably just recently based, I imagine, so let's try and shove this. Oh, okay. She finished her recall and came back a lot faster than I expected. Nice. Holy crap. Ow. Ooh, if that hit him, that might have been a kill. She needed to use her E to disengage a lot sooner. She just can't really out-trade me if I'm hitting my W and she's not hitting anything. She needs to go for an instant EQ the moment she sees me trading against her. Especially as I have a lead. Finish this plating. Nice one. Now we can go Kraken Slayer. Which definitely makes it worth the fact that we didn't end up doing Berserkers, even if it wasn't our choice. Because now we have the Kraken Slayer power spike. Okay, nice, we've done decent damage to her there. Ooh. She's dead. Oh wow, that was way overkill, this ultimate. How about the critter with a Kraken Slayer proc as well, I think, at the end there. Oh. Nice. Maybe Bruiser Bar could have won that, but regardless of her stepping on the traps or not, that just got so much free damage on her there because she couldn't access me through the traps. As soon as the ultimate hit Senna, I knew that was probably gonna end well for us. Nice. Swain AFK? Yeah, could be. He ganked top, didn't he? Which can sometimes be trolling behavior from a support. Would make sense if we would later also engage in the trolling behavior of going AFK. I want to see how hard it is to farm the Grump at this stage as an ADC. It's not really that hard. He wasn't underleveled though, maybe it's barely been farmed this game. Before is decent farm though. Alright, we're gonna crash in some waves fully into the turret. Is that for me? No, it's for mid. Wow, okay. Did I also see Caitlyn was low there? Nope, she was not. Ooh, that almost hit Renekton. Dude, that actually almost killed Renekton. What the hell? I just noticed that it almost hit him on the map, and then I looked at him and realized he was actually even low HP. He straight up could have died to that. Okay. Okay, can't quite kill. That's good though. Now Fizz should go bot. I'm trying to... There, ping that.
Now where was I? Right.
He's not listening. Leaving this down, this should be a free turret, and then I guess I'll rotate bot and catch that wave. But see, I'm much more effective at pushing this turret than Fizz is. That's why I should have been there. Alone. Ooh, I have another chance at killing this Renekton. Dude, this is so if it kills him. Oh, damn. If they hadn't moved to dive him, then my ult alone would have killed him. But dude, imagine how fucking pissed off that Renekton would have been. Because from his POV, I tried to snipe him and kill him while he was low HP and failed. And then like 60 seconds later, or well, I guess more like 70 seconds later, he's still low from the same events. And the Jinx tries to snipe him again, and this time she succeeds. How funny would that have been? Oh god, that's for me for sure. Yeah, okay. Hopefully we're fine here. Ah, not a chance. Might be able to get this guy here. J4 should probably be just EQing over this wall. Okay, I guess that works. Maybe. Got him. Nice. Like how GP comes to farm the wave that I want to go for instead of just going for the one under turret which only he could access. Oh well.
Killing spree.
Let's just behave. Said no one.
There's no lanes for me to farm right now, so I need to go farm a camp. Or they are going bot, but I do also want to get this red anyway. Whether I get the loss it or not. Yeah, they've actually depushed that bot in, so I would be able to farm that soon. You can see both of my solo laners are top side, so nobody's farming. But at the same time, they might just be able to dive me though, because it is like Swain and Briar. So I'm just gonna chill mid. Nobody's farming here anyway, even though they could. This might be for me. It's probably for top then. Oh, she's fast. Oh, she got stunned. Still got her. This is so greedy, but it worked out. I took far too much damage, or did it work out? I might need to flash the last one. If it's the last one, is he level 11? No, he's level 10, okay. Had to be sure. Level 11, he gets another ult shot.
I don't even think once about this.
Killing spree.
Keep your eye on the ball.
Has destroyed turret.
Jinx? Stands for Jinx.
I'll go for wolves. I can get wolves in blue, I guess, while I wait for Bard to shove that in.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Found there. Well, lethality bar sucks, by the way. Holy shit, that I was expecting a whole lot more damage when she flashed on me, man. Or not flashed on me, but like managed to get onto me. What is the point of going lethality just to do no damage? No wonder everybody does bruiser. Oh, that sucks.
Rampage. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay, we can do... I mean, Farcanon would be not bad here. I do just like the higher attack speed variants more. Higher attack speed, Zeal variants. So I'll probably just do Phantom Dancer. I say probably, I've already built the components, I'm building it. Uh-oh. Oof, okay.
An enemy has been slain.
Shut down for Renekton, but it could be worse. Ugh. I tried. You can get the red buff before the Drake. Gonna cost me so much mana to do this. Could just stash over with a Blast Gun, but I'm too stubborn. I'm gonna push bot.
You think I'm crazy?
There's an intact wave here. The mid wave is not intact. I don't really want to base though, like it would be nice, but at the same time I'm already really strong, I'm already at their turrets. I want to keep on pressuring. Stealing camps. I don't think it's going to be a massive price spike to upgrade the Phantom Lancer. It's not like Lord Dominic's. Oh. Wow, he actually killed her. Stack up the passive. It's so unbelievable that that's just not a bug, man. Oh shit, my bad. Dude, that's so funny. GG. Alright gamers, we are back for another game of Jinx the Diamond. This game I'm going to be playing a Jinx Lulu into Misfortune Teemo. Weird support, but yeah, okay, I mean, so I guess we could basically treat Teemo as a short-ranged, like, harasser, I guess. Basically, it's going to be a highly spacing-focused matchup once again. If we can just outrange the Teemo, then hopefully he's not even going to be able to get into Q range. And it shouldn't be too strong early on. Teemo support. His specialty would be late game scaling. And lane he should be pretty vulnerable. But late game he could bring a lot of utility with shrooms. Not just utility, but even just, you know, a lot of poke basically. Trying to harass Misfortune with those, but oh well. Ow. Probably shouldn't have hit that. Still get it though. Team was getting way too aggressive there. Nice one. Keep going, keep going. She's busy focusing on the last hit, so I want to get busy focusing her. Alright, nice. So I could have cheated recalled there, but I think it was much more valuable to just harass them under turret there. Running out of mana though. So we absolutely can't put a point in E here, that would be a huge waste because we're never gonna have the mana to use it. Or if we use it, potentially then we're gonna have no mana for a W. So we'd rather just level Q, so Q, which we can use, is gonna be more effective. Teemo's probably going to be invisible, I was going to say, but never mind. Guess not. Okay, it was the jungler Master Yi. I'm not sure exactly where we last saw him, but he's not that good at ganking, so if we just place a ward here, that should be all the warning we need. Okay, he's topside even as well, so definitely not a threat. We can continue pushing. Making it harder for Misfortune to last hit. Okay, that's a good trade. Now I have mana again. I'm gonna use Ghost. Okay, nice. I actually just ran out of mana anyway, so I wouldn't have actually been able to kill her funnily enough. hadn't noticed that. I needed to be able to continue to use rockets in order to kill her, but I guess my ghost forced her flash, even if she didn't need to flash. Potentially I could have just flashed on her though, I guess. She didn't flash away. Alright, we're gonna leave this. Now I'm just gonna prioritize Noon cover, but then we can do Berserkers later on. Since Berserkers will be nice, so we can fully outrange the Teemo and Misfortune and just keep our distance. Make our animation for auto-attacking smoother, so we're not locked down for as long whenever we auto-attack. That's how we optimize spacing. So we have a 16 CS lead, just like that, without having killed Misfortune. Just shoving her under turret all the time. Ideally, we want to get rid of the minions here, even though we don't particularly care about removing minion cover for them, because we're not really skill shot based. At the same time, we do still want to like remove minion aggro, for example. The less minions that are alive, the less minion aggro we take whenever we poke them. So you'll typically find that the win condition whenever you're actually looking to win lane typically is just, you know, pushing the enemies under turret in most matchups. The exception would be with engage supports if you actually want to engage. But for the most part, you only don't want to push if you're actually playing defensively rather than aggressively. Nice one. Could have actually got Misfortune there, but I thought I would need the W for Teemo. I'll probably just stay until the full Berserk, because I don't want to base it just for Boots and Dagger. You shouldn't, like, enclose yourself into such a tight corridor, because it just makes it ridiculously easy to land W on her. I'm about to get 6 soon, so I could also do the ultimate for Harass as well if she were to drop herself there. I don't need to save it just for lost hits, especially if they're low, then it's really good poke, even if it's not quite going to be a kill. So she's standing against the wall there, that means she can't juke to the right, only to the left, so I just need to aim it slightly to the left, but enough that she can't juke it by going to the right. Becomes a super easy thing to land. I probably should have actually looked for a ultimate for Harass there, but I can do it at any point here. Like, if I land a W first, I can even one-shot her. If I land both. You know, he is around somewhere. Hopefully he's not, like, flanking. I don't want to play some vision right now. I don't want to, stop pressuring here. Alright, we landed that. It's not quite going to be a kill, sadly. We'll go replace the ward though. And so we want to stay here. Even though I've got a lot of gold, I can spend it on Berserkers. I just want to keep on laying down the pressure because if Misfortune doesn't base soon, she's going to end up dying. I don't want to let her get away with not having to base here. If the lane was more evenish, it would be perfectly fine to base on this power spike. Okay, I'm just going to base now. Actually, I can farm another wave. Oh, hello. Maybe even kill Teemo here? Not quite. But yeah, when you have a huge advantage, you typically want to... Can't quite kill him. Fully force the enemies into a bad base. Or otherwise kill them if they're too greedy not to do that. Yeah, definitely don't be afraid to just occasionally base before the enemies have based. There are some people out there that think you cannot have a good base without or that you cannot base until you force the enemies to base, otherwise you're taking a bad base. I mean, it's ideal if you can force them out of lane, but it's also not ideal to spend wherever without spending your gold. Sometimes basing to spend your gold is a less bad thing to do. Ow. Ow, god, I'm taking a lot of damage there. We'll go for an AoE ultimate there, since Misfortune is rooted right next to Teemo. Okay, nice one. And this is spacing, like, Teemo couldn't even have blinded me there even if he wanted to, thanks to having Berserkers. Alright, nice. I think there's this room around there, isn't there? Good base already. Good, now how much do I need for Dragon Slayer? Nah, I'm one wave away, I might as well get that. So you see, as soon as I get Berserkers, and also the level 7 Prospike helps as well, obviously, it actually becomes so hard for Teemo to even try and land a blind on me. We don't need to get the splitting though, I can just base.
I'm wearing lots of belts for no reason at all.
Yeah, I'll sell my refillable, I don't want to wait 20 gold. The later we go into the game, the less valuable a refillable is anyway. But it would be nice to keep it if possible, but I'd rather not miss farm just to keep it. Wait, this is Shaco, not Lulu, what the hell? Oh, he flashed. Got him. Team was just not even trying to blind there or what? Maybe he wasted it on Shaco. Okay, nice. Oh boy, I'm gonna pop Ghost just to make sure I can match his ult. Don't want to even bother throwing W at him until his ult is down so he can actually be slowed. Doesn't matter, we don't even need it. Nice. Ah, it doesn't go to me though. Oh well. Oh, okay, that's a pretty early FF from them. GG then. Alright gamers, we are back for another game of Jinx Diamond. If you're wondering how I have 15 gold, I pinged 3 wards. They placed 3 wards at level 1, and they might blitz hook this Amumu blue buff, but that's his problem. Oh, he missed! He delayed it too long. That would have been devastating to Amumu if that reset the blue. Nice one. Try my best not to miss last hits here, but let's make it hard. Wait, no way. Wait, I need to flash. Damn, my bad. Okay, the trade could have gone worse. Aside from me losing flash. Couldn't have gone worse than that. Okay, if I just get this cannon, And I already have enough gold for... Cool. I'm gonna base for that. As much as this lane is playable on this HP, I would rather not have to try to lane on this HP. I'm just gonna base and spend my gold. Okay, broadside is when I get here, it should be super easy to thin out this wave in theory. Problem is they're level 3, so the smart thing for them to do is if I approach this lane here now and just start thinning this out immediately, they already had level 3, so they should have immediately been looking to engage on me, so I would have to back off. Because I couldn't fight them while they were level 3 and I was level 2 with a bigger... Well, they had the bigger wave as well. But instead they just let me thin it out, which is a big mistake, because now I just get to shove that in. And now I'm just leaning on an item advantage versus Vayne. By the way, this Vayne started cool. Huge mistake. Thorn's Blade got giga buffed on this patch. It is insanely OP compared to Cole or Longsword 3 pots. You always want to start Thorn's Blade. Doesn't matter that the lane has a lot of poke. You are going to scale terribly doing Longsword 3 pots compared to starting Thorn's Blade. Even if Longsword 3 pots helps you more in the short term. Nice one. Blitz is basically not a champion once his hook is on cooldown, so we just can go really aggressive there. Ah, damn. I thought he was gonna pop through there. Nice one. Probably should have trapped her actually. I think the stun would have lasted long enough. We might be getting ganked by Yi, we'll see. Maybe no. I got Ghost, so I'm like perfectly able to survive a Yi gank. If I'm not like massively overextended. And if we have vision. Okay, there's a little bit more on the overextended side, but we also have a Mumu covering us at this point. Alright, we start to back off as the minion wave is dying. Okay, we're potentially getting ganked. Oh no, you're kidding me, Heimer. Oh. Bro didn't realize I could lost hit that cannon the same way he did with my W. Oh my god, he really wants to make this gank work. Wait, I need to back off. Blitz is too far away to immediately hook us though. Blitz has flash back up though. We wasted flash level 1. So it was down for a while, but it's back up now. Holy crap, he spent like a minute on that gank, man. Now finally we know we're alone though. My bad. Wait, holy crap. For a second there I was worried that the small gap there could have actually let him land the hook. Alright, surely they have to recall here. Don't want to waste too much mana in case they're saying, and I can use abilities to try and kill them. We also need the ward behind us again. He could be on Drake as well, actually. I'm gonna just check the Drake myself. Yeah, Hammer will get the... plating, whatever. Yeah, here's he. Alright, he's probably too scared to do it now. I'm just gonna base. If this Drake could just leave me alone... I never even touched this Drake. There's no reason for it to chase me this far. What the hell? Okay. It's a shame that I don't get enough gold for... Nuke cover and also tier 1 boots. I guess I can sell my potion for that. Yeah. Oh, I still have to wait a little bit of gold. That's so annoying. Shouldn't trade her, actually. She got the bigger wave. I don't have any wave. Now the wave is focused on the turret though, and they can't swap aggro from the turret anymore. Oh, I missed way too many last sets there, but well. But we got a really good trade on her in the process, at least. I'm trying to slow push here, but it's impossible with these timer turrets, man. He shouldn't have placed them. And I missed another cannon.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay. Just playing it ultra safe since I didn't know for a fact Hammer would instantly come to my aid. Wait, did he? I don't think he threw his hook, did he? For a second there I left myself vulnerable like he did. Like he didn't have hook, but he didn't actually use it. There we go. I would throw my ult at her if not for the fact that Bliss could block it there. Ah, wanted to hit them both. Oh well. Either way, we guarantee that the ult lands there as opposed to using it for a kill where potentially it doesn't even land. Nice. Ooh. Nice one. Okay, kind of wasted my ghost, but oh well. Didn't realize she would walk into me. Yeah, this lane is super hard for them, by the way. Heimer is a really tough matchup for Blitz.
An ally has been slain. Double kill.
And double high range bot lane with no possibility for engage is a terrible lane for Vayne. She'd be doing a little bit better if she were doing the like Q-Max with Fleet into Kurchi's shard playstyle, but only so much. She'd be able to do at least some trading damage, but she'd still be struggling overall because she wouldn't beat us in trades. Might give her a fighting chance though. Alright, 10-minute turret. Whatever. Ugh, there's so many lost sets there. Hello. Dead. Nice one. Nice. Holy crap, that damage. Oh my god. Nice one. Got him. For Blitz. Oh, hang on. Oh god. Wait, I actually died to that. Okay, that's fine. Wow, I would have died to you if I actually survived that turret shot. I just didn't expect it to even be that charged, but yeah, it was. Nice one. Is he dead? Yeah. Okay. Nice one. Well, I got 5.20 attack speed, but I can't show it off. Damn. Shame. Yeah, this buff definitely did make Jinx a lot more fun to play as well as more effective. Actually gets you thinking about the passive resets and trying to stack them up. I don't need to farm this wave. I actually would have finished my recall there if not for the fact that it means we're going to cancel it anyway. Since it's cancelled, I'll just go for the farm, but otherwise I would have been fine leaving it to Vex while I go for the bot lane farm, since she won't do that. We might be able to get this turret here. Maybe not. Or... I could show off my 3.30. Well, it's 3.37 attack speed isn't even that high, but I guess because I didn't have my mini gun stacked. Oh, hello. Want to get away from him. There we go. Now he's not a threat. Oh, and he almost died to that. So if I can get him off of this moment speed boost. Never mind. I'm out of here. I can base for Infinity Edge already. I can stay bot. What the hell? She's farming that red in the lane. Holy crap, that crit her. I was only trying to do that for vision, so she couldn't do it for vision, because that would give away a Momo. Oh, okay. We're not quite gonna be able to get it though. Okay, that's up. Would be nice for both of us to get this. For me, just purely so I have a red buff. A Momo so I can heal up. Nice one. Yeah, I really do feel that increased ult damage. Hello, Timo. Oh, no, no, no. Fuck, I didn't expect her to E me, my bad. Do I even need to sell this? Actually, I can do this. Okay, fuck it. We're just gonna do biggest power spikes I can possibly get right now. Which is Zeal and a Vamp Scepter. Both really good power spikes individually. And also go for the enemy raptors. Let's get it. Then I reckon we could probably do Baron with their inhib down. Should shove one way first though. Oh, actually this inhib is about to respawn. We can't actually do it. It's not where I'm at the ping. Oh my god. But I'm good. Oh, no, no, no. Holy shit, I wanted to go for the honey fruit. Okay, thank god he didn't have flash. Jeez. I guess the only place I can go besides recalling is bot lane so I can heal off of the Scuttle Crab. Someone wants to go bot though. So funnily enough, I think I would have actually died there if I didn't buy the Vamp Scepter. I think he would have killed me without Vamp Scepter. Ah, I'm missing that super hard. It still got him though. Bit lucky, but if it works, it works. Damn, 0 CS from that. Okay, is that? Oh my god, that was so close. Holy shit. I had to completely predict where he would appear out of his Q there because I didn't have time to wait and see. I think a high-low Yi probably would have gone behind me. I just had to completely guess that that guy wouldn't do it. Don't even know why he wouldn't do it, but... Like, there was no logic in my brain. It was just, yeah, okay, forwards. Like, I had to guess the direction. I picked forwards. Complete luck. Nice. Okay, probably I would just want to leave here. Yeah, we could just rush the Baron before I recall. You should be too busy with these supers to leave the base and contest Baron. Just get this because I can. Don't need all of them though, I'm gonna be lifestealing off Baron anyway with Vamps up there. At least I'm hoping it sustains the Baron damage. Yeah, close enough. Actually expected to get full HP, but whatever, I guess we would need more teammates for that. I guess the most important power spike here is Bloodthirster. Yep. Most valuable item completion. It's the components that aren't as good as like the Zeal item components, mainly because Zeal is so good. Jeez, Vayne. Alright, well that's all the time we had for today, so if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more content, and I'll see you guys in the next one.